Can you guys see? Can you sing this theme song for me? Chat. We're not starting until you sing the theme song. Oh, we see it. Someone's doing it. Someone just said the word sing. That's not how you sing. Come on. Come on. We got one part. Oh, there we go. There we go. We have a couple people doing. Someone says, no, we can't. Sounds like a skill issue on your part. It sounds like the rest of chat's got it going on and you don't. That's pretty embarrassing, honestly. How can you watch a Twitch live stream and not be prepared to... Oh. Is it working? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. All right, you have sung the theme song, and that means it is time to summon Giant Grant Games. Hi. How are you? Are you excited? Are you prepared? Always a Sherlock, thank you for the super and thank you for the dance. I appreciate it. So, we're going to be playing more Supreme Commander on this beautiful, beautiful day. What I originally did, or rather what we originally did, was ask people what difficulty to play on, and we got a overwhelming number of people that said to do it on some difficulty. And then I was like, okay, I'm going to give it a try on the difficulty that's one higher up. And everyone was like, Grant, this is overwhelming and you shouldn't do this on your first playthrough. But I'm like, I'll give it a try. And if it's too much, I'll ratchet it down. And then go with what everybody said. And we tried it. And yeah, that's definitely a difficulty that is designed for people who have played through the campaign already and know how to play the game. Because it is a lot. Like, just numerically, they just send a lot of stuff at you. And I'm like trying to learn the basics of how the economy works in this game. And they're like, here is 733,000 enemies attacking you. And I'm like, I don't know what an energy is. So I'm going to follow what everybody said. And and I'm fine with that. Oh, how do I load? Wait. Is there no autosaves? Did I have to manually save this? No autosave? Well then. That's, there's no autosaves and no mission checkpoints. They hadn't invented it. Well, these people hadn't invented it. The autosaves that existed for quite a while when this game came out. Oh wait, no, it says right here, operation. It's just, let me show you guys. I should be invisible now. So as you can see, it says Operation Snowblind here, but when I don't have it moused over, it's like this, not quite the same color as the background, but it kind of just looked like, unless I stared directly at it, it looked like just a blue. No, we're good. We're on mission number 2. That's fine. We're going to be playing the difficulty that everyone told me to play, and that will be very, very good. Autosave is a Five Nights at Freddy's thing? Yeah, that makes sense. I'm going to shrink a little bit, and we're gonna have to remember how this game works.
While you were busy on Capella.
Okay, we tried this mission before, and we got stomped a little bit, and now we have to learn how to do things. What did we learn? Oh gosh, that's bright. What did we learn? I don't remember anything about this game. What we learned was...
of the Science Station Lima Foxtrot. Our power core has been breached, and we are unable to repair it.
What was this? How did we build on this?
Soon, the entire facility will explode.
Power generator? Oh yeah, the thing that we learned is I want to start with a factory.
And fix that power core ASAP.
Because if I start with a factory, then I can build the engineering dudes, and the engineering dudes let me build more stuff more quickly. Here we go. Here we go. And then... Mass fabricate? What goes on this? Mass extractor? Yeah, mass extractor. So we want to get power plants for these, mass extractors for these. And then we're going to be able to get it going. I don't know if this guy is correct right at the beginning, but I know that he's correct early on. How much do these cost? They cost 10 electricity apiece. Oh, that's pretty... No. They cost 260 apiece and 52. That is more in line with what I was expecting. I'm going to build one of them, and then we want a power generator, which does not build... Oh, is that why we want the engineer? Because for some reason, our stupid basic guy cannot build the power plants. That was it. That was it. And then we're going to have the power plant, which allows us to get the power. The power plant costs 800 power? Wait. That's not good. That means this is going to take forever to finish, because we have no power for our plants. Don't worry. Yeah, we can build the little power plants, but these... Wait, these cost 750? But the big ones cost 800? The big ones are so much better. They're so much better. These little guys suck. They give 20 energy. The big ones give 100.
Wait,
obviously, they can be built anywhere.
Those eggheads dropped me on the wrong side of the continent. I'm no help, Earthcom.
Lol.
It'll be hours before I can get there.
Lol.
Tell Clark the rookie will have to do it on his own.
What a nerd. Yeah, okay, I like this setup.
General Clark has placed you in charge of the op. Establish a base with some basic defenses, and then build an air factory. Colonel Arnold will advise as necessary.
Okay, now we have a lot of power, so we can start building these. There's no hotkeys in this game, right? I think that's something we established, is that they hadn't invented hotkeys. Which is brutal. So I think that for the future, what we want to do is go land factory, engineer, straight into hydrocarbon power plant if possible. That kind of feels like the play of the game, you know? Wait, are play of the games popular still? Overwatch isn't popular anymore. Overwatch is gone. Did they move pinned messages on YouTube from the top to the bottom? When did they do this? Why did they do this? Who did they do this? That's weird. Oh gosh, now I have so much electricity, I don't know what to do. You still have it at the top? It's at the bottom for me. What? What's happening? Weird. Oh, we can build a radar system? Cool. I love radar. They always call me Giant Radar Games. We can get a couple more of these, and then we're going to start building very quickly. I want to get some of the anti-air guys, because there was a lot of air. We want to get the radar to see where stuff is. And we learned that the anti-air turrets, at least the tier 1 ones, are bad. Like, they just cannot hit things, but the anti-air vehicles are actually pretty good at hitting things. So if I want to hit things, I know what I have to do. I do think the point defense turrets were pretty okay, though, because the ground units are a little bit less mobile, right? We're going to build like 5 anti-air guns. I think this is good. You know what? We're going to build 10. Control R if I want information. Oh, that's really nice. I mean, this is really nice too, but that's really nice. Hey, I'm going to forget about that. Very cool. What are all these? Oh, these are... Okay, that's what they're expending. I see. Oh, our little dude makes us money. That's cool. I think I overbuilt engineers here, but that's okay. The reason that it's okay is because I have declared it to be so, and I don't really have any other justification. This costs mostly power. Oh, we have the ability to make mass fabricators to yield minus 40 energy. That's a lot of minus energy. We're gonna have to get this. I think what I want to do is just clear out to this area,
Colonel
take
Arnold
control
has
of
confirmed
it,
that you
do
have
the same thing over
constructed an
here.
Air factory. We're uploading the schematic for the C6 Courier light air transport.
Cool, we got the air transport.
Attention
We have
Station
28
Lima Foxtrot.
minutes
This is
to get over
Templar
there,
Min
which
of
should be
the
okay.
Aeon Illuminate. We have no intention of harming you.
Oh yeah, it's
Surrender
Isha.
now and avoid unnecessary bloodshed.
I forgot, it's Isha.
Don't listen to her.
Oh, that's funny. We're gonna get some mobile light artillery, and then we're gonna get... We don't need scouts, we need tanks. I like the artilleries a lot, but obviously the artillery needs somebody to literally tank for them. That's what the tanks are for. And then we can grab energy storage, I guess. We'll get a couple of these next to this. And then we can grab some mass fabricators, which we will put right here. I wish I could, like, drag them into a box. You know what I mean? That'd be really nice. I want to square it off. And then you just go help. I'm already feeling way better than I was before because I feel like this start was infinitely superior to whatever we were doing before. We're going to be able to very aggressively rush over here, take this area. That's going to make me feel secure. I just don't like these guys being over here, you know? They're scary. They're loitering. And then we can get all this power. We can turn the power into the mass. This might be way too many of these now that I actually look at what I'm doing. To me, that says it's time to get another power plant. Yeah, because it said each one of these takes, what is it, 40? Yeah, 40 apiece, and I'm building 16. 16 times 40 is way, 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 way more than anything I have here, and it's going to continue to be, so I need to abandon this idea. I gotta be careful. Maybe that's the reason that we don't have the power of squares. You know, if I'd cubed it, we would be dead. Absolutely dead. Okay, we do need to be spending this, though. Here, you help. You guys help. Fire your lasers. I don't know if this guy's going to be able to actually make this. And get a couple light artilleries, get a couple of these. There. Oh, let's see. Yeah, this is pretty even now. We're spending about as much as we're making. And that means that we're doing good. I kind of want to get another turret, just in case. I think I'm going to get one turret and one anti-air. I know I said anti-air is bad, but I'm going to be moving out. So let's try that. Then we're going to be heading this way. I don't know if we can actually win this fight, but it's worth a try. And then we're going to build our air factory so we can start doing the objective. I just really want to have control over... They're bombing me! No! That's what the anti-air turret is for. I really just want to get my tech up so I can get bigger units. Because these guys are so tiny. I want to get big blasty boys, you know? And giant gunner guardsmen. And all the other alliterative warriors that I'm sure are in this game. Because I'll be honest, I can't really tell what's happening in these fights. What are you? Are you anti-air? Yeah, you're anti-air. Also known as the tank. Because if there's no air, then you just run to the front and you soak up shots. It's... Oh, bombardier. They bombed us. I'm going to send like 3 of these over here to rebuild this turret. You guys are going to assist over here, and then we're going to get the air transport. I don't really like these low-tier air units. They seem very clunky. They were just getting farmed, and I don't like that. Good. We have this area under control. We have these 2 production facilities that we can build medium tanks from. We can build artillery from. Zappy, thank you for the super. Very important on this one, so you build... Dude, if we had the ability to electrocute backseaters, that would probably make live streaming so much better for everyone involved, wouldn't it? That'd be great. Usually it's the YouTuber who gets electrocuted, but finally, we could bring the comeuppance to chat. I think I could have done the higher difficulty on this, honestly, just like, given how much better this start was. I'm building it right now, Harold, or whatever your name is. You gotta chill. You gotta have a trigger that sees that I'm building it and not play that voice line because you understand that I'm actually doing the objective. It just takes time because resources are limited in this world, and you would understand that if you were a better gamer. I don't think we need any more of these. Not right now. I'm busy with other stuff. I got really self-conscious.
Use your transport to move either your armored command unit
Arnold.
or an engineer to Lima. Scans are showing a lot of Aeon activity.
Oh yeah, we're going to Peru. I forgot about that. Are you? No, no, no. We are not losing this. They just walk a guy over here the moment it spawns. I forgot about that. The game just aggressively camps. It's so rude. Okay, we do need some anti-air guys. Like, that feels very cheaty to me with the consistency that they do that. It's very funny. We're just going to build the anti-air turrets over here, and then we should be able to get this. Here we go. We can take down the bombers, even though these are tier 1. And then there is a place over here I would like to build. Let's extract. This is looking great. I'm going to send these two to start getting some regular turrets up here. I don't know how good the turrets are, but this just strikes me as a game where turrets are actually viable. You know what I mean? Like, every time that I play a game that's not StarCraft, I'm so excited about the idea of having turrets that are good. Because I think that StarCraft has the worst static defense in, like, any RTS. Particularly if you're not Terran. Terran has really good stuff, and then you, like, try to use a photon cannon to defend against something, and you just get so depressed. And then you play any other game, and the static defense just, like, punches a hole in the wall and destroys 7 walls behind it, and you're like, oh yeah, that's what it's like. This is the good ending. Okay. So we have this over here, these guys on this side. I think I'm going to get a couple more artillery units on here, because if we're going to have artillery, then we want, or if we're going to have turrets, we want to have artillery. That's just kind of always the 1-2 that you want, right? So they can't outrange it. Did that die? Oh no, it's building. It's just weird. It's queued up to be built. It's just in the snow, camouflaged. All right, buddy. Are you ready to go? Don't get spawn camped on me. Build another power plant. And it kind of seems to me like, for the most part, because we did get over here and get this base last time with, I believe, 1 second remaining. It was very, very not close. We were totally fine the entire time. We got that far last time, and then I died. So I know that we end up using this base. I gotta have this area cleared out. I don't want to lose. There we go. You go this way. So as long as this just kind of takes care of itself and acts as... No. Problem. Good try, bozo.
Oh, thank goodness you made it. Repair the core, quickly.
No problem. I can do this. We lose if this guy dies, right? And he dies if the transport dies. Like, we were literally 2 shots away from this game ending, I believe.
The core has been repaired and the station is secure. Good job, Lieutenant.
Yeah.
Come out. Sir, scans detect a large group of Aeon ground forces. They appear to be readying another attack. General Clark has authorized you to receive the Air Cleaner Tech 2 anti-air turret and the Triad Tech 2 point defense turret.
Thank you.
Upgrade any of your factories and construct a Tech 2 engineer to build these new units.
Okay, so we have to get a land factory, then we have to upgrade the land factory to tier 2, and I remember that that takes all the money in the universe to get these upgrades, right? All the money in the universe. So this takes 5,400 and 900. Which means I have enough for 2 of these upgrades right now. We're gonna try to be slow and steady. And then we're about to hit the point where I have run out of knowledge on how this game works. I don't think I have an engineer over here. Is there like a select idle engineer button? That would be a hotkey I would be very interested in. Archer. Top right. Oh, this just is right click. Right click. I see. I was left clicking because that's how you click on most things in most video games. But that wasn't the right click. Land factory, 7,000. Yep. Start upgrading. All the money in the universe. But we built an economy this time, so we're going to be fine. We'll see if we can get a second tier 2 thing. Mass extractor. Why is it? Oh, I guess our income is just insane, actually. We can get a lot of these as long as we're just watching this number. We don't go over it, we don't start using our bank. And I know that banking is bad, but I'm also bad, so it's okay. And we cannot lose this. Okay, you here. Cool, cool. Land factory tier 2. Now how do I build? Oh, I have to... Right, this is the part that confused me. After we have a tier 2 factory, we then have to get a tier 2 engineer, but it doesn't really tell you that it's a tier 2 engineer. That was the part that was confusing to me. And the tier 2 engineer has access to the tier 2 construction, and then it's a-okay. I remember. I'm gonna get a couple turrets over here. I just want to anchor this. If they come this way, then they run into this. They come this way, they run into this. They fly over here. We have anti-air batteries here, here, and here. Then we can just build the fortified wall on this side because that's where the main attack is going to come. And I think that we're going to have it all together. It's very intuitive if you've played Total Annihilation. That's not how intuitive works. Intuitive means that you intuit it if you don't have pre-existing context. You can't... That's like saying it's very intuitive if you played this game before. Okay. Land, land, land. It can be a thematically appropriate thing. That is fine. But intuitive just means something different. Okay. Tier 2 engineer, tier 2 engineer, tier 2 engineer. Oh, these tech upgrades take forever as well. Forever. Are you finished? You're holographic. Oh, none of you are finished. I just got bored. Oh, I feel like we're just gonna die to the big attack because I don't have anything. Come on. Upgrade, please. Come on. Is it even upgrading? Oh, it is. It only has a progress bar if you hover over it. Sure. Why not? These are just the learning curve things that you have to figure out over time. It is what it is. How long do you have to build? Okay, engineers are on the way. Now I'm feeling better. That's gonna really oh, I can fire my laser. I forgot about this. Okay, we can do the shoop de whoop. And that makes it upgrade faster. Here we go.
Sir, the Aeon will soon launch an attack. Earthcom out.
I'm not prepared for this. We can get this engineer out, and then we have to go back to tier 1, which is a button somewhere. Oh, here it is. We're gonna build artillery. I guess getting all these to tier 3 is actually, or to tier 2 is pointless, huh? We probably want, like, 2 of these just pumping out tons of artillery. Yeah. Otherwise, they're just going to outrange everything we do, and it's going to be very embarrassing. I think this is the better call. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Everybody declare a thumb war. You're going to be upgraded really, really soon. You're going to build some mobile anti-air flak. Tier 2 anti-air, which is going to be amazing. You guys are doing well. Can these repair? Hey. Dude! Hey! Good on ya! Having to do that manually in a game like this where there's 7 trillion units isn't necessarily the greatest use of APM, but you know what? I'll take it. Not gonna complain. Couple more engineers, and then I'll get some medium tanks. Honestly, these guys need to bring it. I'm so ready. I've got my everything. Actually, none of these turrets are finished. I should probably stop taunting and testing fate. I'm very slow. If you put an engineer on patrol, it auto repairs. Now that's the type of thing that I like to hear. Hello, you guys? Patrol. Okay. You're not damaged. You're not damaged. I'm gonna make you damaged so I can auto repair you on patrol. What a guy. What a jerk. Oh. Wonderful. So all you guys need to help out here. Where are these enemies? I was promised a war. And I'm looking forward to a war. Point defense. Triad, potent, base defense. Oh, this is just a turret. Got it. Sorry, I'm so used to StarCraft where point defense means that it actively shoots down projectiles that I forgot that sometimes actively shooting down your opponents is the thing. Have I played Star Wars Battlegrounds? I don't know. I've played Battlefront. Is that different? Because Battlefront is the Age of Empires clone, right? No, Galactic Battlegrounds is the Age of Empires clone. I've played that. Is that different than Battlegrounds? They're so... Oh, Battlegrounds is the Age of Empires 2 clone. Okay, yes, I have played that a long time ago. I'm not... I know everyone gets mad at me when I say this, but I'm not the world's largest Age of Empires 2 fan. It's just not really the game that gets me going. It's not the game that gets me super excited. Because it's a lot of building workers. I feel like it gets very samey after a while. Where is this attack? I'm about ready to go and attack them. Oh, I wonder if it's based on the timer no matter what, right? Because last time we got steamrolled, and that's because we had 1 second left on the timer. I wouldn't be surprised if this time it's still based on that timer, which means that we have like a ton of extra time to work up to build this enormous army. That would make a lot of sense with the way that the triggering would work. I would like to go to war, though. Because I feel like I'm not making any progress. Oh, we could build on this side. We could go back over here, and you guys are going to be medium tank production. Just a million medium tanks. 105 apiece. That's probably a reasonable amount.
They're coming!
Here we go.
You were given the opportunity to save yourselves. You will now suffer the wrath of the Illuminate.
We want to have these guys over here for repairs. We're just going to build a couple flak turrets so they can be in the area. And then we're playing a timed defense mission, I guess. I don't know if it's timed. If I right-click, they will auto... Ooh. Right-click cancels. There might be some way to do it. Who knows? Warning, Circle Leviathan approach. Could you imagine?
Or be cleansed.
He just comes on.
Sir, more units are approaching. Earthcom out.
I do like how the turrets will just fire at stuff that you know exists, even if you can't see it. It's like, this is a triangle. This is a triangle, and it's in my range. I'm just gonna fire at it and see what happens. I think that's really nice. Oh, look at those thick guys. They're huge. I think we're in a great setup here for this. You, Flak, you're going to go to light assault bots, because everyone knows that you want light assault bots on this side. It's meta. The circle arrow on the bottom left of the queue is the repeat button. That's not an arrow. This is a circle arrow. Here we go. I just set all you guys up here. Oh, we can't mass through it.
I wish to kill you.
Another force is moving in, sir. This is the biggest one yet. Earthcom out.
We haven't really seen them do anything because we're just mass artillery and mass long-range turrets. Look, they're sending the formations in. And we don't even get to see the fight. This is why you build only artillery. Oh, it's beautiful. You square. Then they come in and they get smoked by the crossfire. I'm feeling it. It's going really well. I think artillery is the king of every single game that you can make artillery, being completely honest.
Why do you resist? Lay down your arms and accept your fate.
I have no arms.
Nice job defending the station, rookie.
Operation area expanded.
We're going to war. I don't know where we have to go here. Oh no, why isn't it locking my cursor?
Sir, General Clark has decided to evacuate Luthian Colony. You are to escort a convoy of civilian trucks to Station Lima.
Oh.
After all this, we're abandoning the planet to those monsters?
What if I just go over
Lieutenant,
here? Okay.
This is Constable Nakamura of Luthian. We'll be ready to evacuate once you get some escorts down here. They're going to hit us hard, so you'll need some tanks and mobile anti-air units. Make sure they're escorted by gunships. Luthian out.
Gunships? Wait, you got gunships? Oh. Gunship. Stinger is armed with a single riot gun which fires extremely high rate. Transportation clamp allows the Stinger to pick up a single light vehicle or bot and transport it into battle. Is a gunship? It's 8,640 electricity? Holy crap. 2 minutes and 24 build time. That's got to be the greatest unit of all time, or it's really, really way too expensive. I'm going to build some of those. That seems awesome. That's what I'm looking for. A little bit of big blasty in the air. Or on the ground, I couldn't care which. Going to war. I don't even know what we're fighting. I figured that if I sent everything, they would just create a giant line across the entire map. And then wherever the escort's going, it'll be fine, because there's a giant line of troops. What are you? Oh, you're the assault bots. Welcome to the club. I gotta see this guy. Oh, I have to upgrade to Tech 2 first, though. That's gonna take forever. Tech 2 itself takes 3 minutes and 45 seconds, and then that... So it's gonna be like 6 minutes. Alright, let's do the escort. You and your office building in the middle of nowhere. We gotta do our business, you know? We're trading stock in here. I should have... Well, I guess... I could just... take these over here, go down to... Mass Extractor Tier 2. So wait, can we not build Air Factory Tier 2? We have to build it and then upgrade it manually? That's pretty rough. I was hoping that the Tier 2 engineer would be able to do it. What is my objective? Because this guy is not starting. Military, unit color, map settings, economy. Wait, is intel what we need? Intelligence overlay. That doesn't do anything that I see, which is very appropriate for me. Diplomacy, pause, transmission logs, score, objectives. Here we go. Oh, it's the man going through the portal, of course. Oh, okay, we got to get 15, 20, 014, 012. 20 tanks, 14 areas, 12 gunships. That's so many. They have a really long build time. I wish I had known before. That's what I have to make. Oh, we're gonna stop all this production for a moment. You're gonna use your lightning hands to help me promote this, this, and that. We're gonna stop everything because I don't want to be wasting my electricity. And engineers. So do engineers get diminishing returns if multiple are doing the same thing? Should I be spreading these out effectively, or should I just have a million on one thing doing a bajillion production speed? No? Okay. I'm gonna build engineers then. That seems good. Oh, this is much more rapid. Does it cost more or does it cost faster? Do you know what I mean? Does it just take the money faster, or does it actually cost more money to build with multiple engineers? Doesn't cost more, just spends the money faster. Cool. So for maximum flexibility then, this seems like the ideal way to... Look at this speed bonus. Okay. I'm starting to understand this. Engineers feel...
Sir, we have detected 3 Aeon short-range radar installations
really
in the area.
important.
Destroy them if you are able. Earth, come out.
Really, really important. Alright. You guys go here.
Limit reached.
You guys go here. Cool. We're going. Oh, this is feeling better. Hello. Hello. Queue up these forever. Wait. Guys, use your electrical powers. Am I dumb? What am I doing
All
wrong?
3 Aeon short-range radar installations have been destroyed. Earth, come out.
I didn't even mean to win that. I meant to. Alright, well, whatever. I'll take it. I think one of them spawned dead, basically. So you're the... You're the man? Why isn't this building?
Unit limit reached.
How do I kill my own men? How do I commit a war crime? Because I don't have any enemies, but I have to build these. Control K. Oh, there they go. All right, we got to stop producing. I have learned the mechanics. So lots of engineers. Wait, can we use engineers to get money faster? Does this work? Are engineers just the most overpowered thing ever? Fire laser. No, okay. They're still really good. Just throwing that out there. They seem fantastic. You over here. Grab all this. I have to manually use the arrow key to move over this way, and that's fine. Set the rally down. And then a million gunships. Oh, they got stuff over here. It's kind of annoying. Well, I guess we can use this as a way to test what our gunship does. Right? Let's build like 5 of them. 3 is kind of like 5. And then we're going to go shoot things, and we're going to go learn. We're out of energy. Unsurprised. Where are these people? Alright, how good are you? That is a lot of enemies. Yeah, I'm not going to judge them too harshly because we found just a giant vein of forces that destroyed them. Let me make sure I have everything that's not gunship there. I do not. What do I need? Is it anti-air? Yes, I need more anti-air. Oh, your tanks. Did I just not build very much anti-air? Oh, I have 21 over here. We can get it over here. No, I think I have some on this side. Oh, I have another 15 on this side. So we can kind of move up this way. These all connect. You skyboxes are going to move to this side so we can do the objective. And hopefully that'll be it. I do like how the music is so excited for me. Like, do 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 do. He's rallying gunships to their doom. This guy's a nerd. Here we go. They got more bombers. I wonder where these are coming from. It does seem like everything fires while moving in this. I'm not sure if it's literally everything, but I'm not having issues with that, which is really, really helpful. How good are you when there's not a huge amount of death fire? I think you killed a velociraptor. That's pretty good. Still don't know why there's velociraptors in this game, but whatever. How many of the things do we have? 12. Oh, it's anti-air that we need now. Come on, buddies. You can do it.
Lieutenant, the trucks have exited the colony. They are now under your control. Luthien out.
An escort where we have control? No way. No way. Greatest game design decision in the history of mankind. I do find it funny how everybody's engine has to rev up. It just takes forever for them to actually start going. So we have to bring them over here. I can do that, I think. Should be okay. We have the giant cluster of warriors on this side. There's just some interceptors over here that aren't really doing much. And then I guess we have a line of stuff, and that line of stuff is just going to exist there. Oh, you know what I should have done? I should have just brought a bunch of transports. Wait. Oh, that sounds like a lot of work, actually, if each one can only bring one. But at the same time, I'm going to try it. We have 15 of these. We have 16 of these. I can do math. We don't need to do this ground-based thing. We can just pick them all up with our gunships.
Transport is full. Transport is full. Transport is full.
Maybe. It's a little bit clunky because everything is really tiny. We're going to figure it out. I do like how they magnetically snap. Get on over. Get on over. And then whenever I see a 1-2, that means we know what to do. You're hooked. You're hooked. I know this is clunky, but it's still faster, I'm pretty sure, by a significant margin. Attach, 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 and attach. One more? Yeah, one more. Haha. Learning, improving. I'm the better video gamer. And we just walk to the end. I always like it when the transport is both very durable and has a rapid-fire machine gun to defend itself. Yeah, they smoke those nerds. Kinda like the gunship. Obviously, the price is insane. 8,600 energy, but...
A truck has reached Station Lima Foxtrot, sir. Let's come out.
Darn right. I mean, if it works, it works.
The Luthian Council wishes to thank you for your excellent work during the evacuation effort.
No problem.
Earth, come out.
Operation area expanded.
What is happening up here?
Unit schematics downloaded.
Is there a just...
In addition to defending Station Lima Foxtrot,
select all
you are
unit?
to exterminate the Aeon commander. Colonel
Yes.
Arnold will continue to advise. Earth, come out.
I'm pretty sure that's the select all combat unit button. Where is my man? Because I don't want to lose him. Okay, he's just doing the thing. So if I... Okay, it does not auto-select the engineers and stuff. Good. Good. Yeah, we can just zoom all the way out into the abyss and get all this done. This game really makes me want to play the Legacy of the Void Real Scale epilogue that just finished. We're going to do that at some point soon. But I always get the itch, you know? Dude, these guys rock! Look at them. Like, these are anti-air, right? These guys are just walking up to a bunch of anti-air and laughing at it? And telling it to get out? Oh, they might not shoot air, though.
The princess has foreseen my victory.
Has the princess foreseen all these bullets? I don't even know what this is. We're just targeting it. I think they might have a little bit of anti-air, unfortunately. Well, one down.
It appears that I've underestimated you, Commander.
True.
Now you will experience the fury of the Aeon.
You can tell that this game has, pathing issues. All these guys are, in fact, on a move command right now. I haven't pressed anything. They just remembered. Sometimes they just forget, you know? Is this the type of game, guys, where air is very, very popular? Not necessarily because it's better, but because it doesn't take a PhD to move the stuff around properly. Because that's the kind of vibe that I'm getting here, is that there's going to be a lot of air aficionados just because air units go where you tell them to very fast. In the same way that StarCraft 1 has that same thing, and Warcraft 2. Really, every early air unit game. This is actually kind of scary. I think that the answer was more aircraft. Whatever, I'm going to click this. I wish I could click on things and it would tell me what they are. Oh, you don't click on it. You just see it in the bottom right. Shield of Light, Tier 2 Tech Shield Generator. Okay, got it. How about Artillery Generator? Guys. Please. How are you? Oh, they're all stuck in this choke point. They're having such issues. And they're just getting eviscerated by these defenses. We need to just kind of get everything convened as one group, preferably out of artillery range. And then if we can push together as one cohesive unit, I think that we'll do significantly better. see. Oh. Oh, mobile shield generator. Oh, these are cheap. Flapjacks. Well, if we need to, we can switch. Oh, you know what? Maybe the correct call is to stop building this stuff here. And then we're going to bring all the engineers over, and we're going to proxy a building so we can more efficiently build warriors on the field to send them into the action if we need. That's called logistics for anybody who has ever done a military before. Go get them, everybody.
Satellite feeds of the Aeon base reveal a flaw. The eastern part of Min's base is defended with shields. Use ground units to take out her power generators, and then hit her head on once the shields are down.
Are these the power generators? Is that what I was targeting before? Who knows? No, it's an air factory. That's what they wanted me to target down. Where are the power things? Are these? Oh, these are power generators. I see. They're very tiny. Yeah, I feel like running tier 1 units into anti-anything is the wrong call. Just the vibe that I'm getting is that they just get stuck on each other and they get annihilated by this high power. Oh yeah, these are tier 2 point defense as well. Yeah, these are all going to die. It's fine. I'm going to try to target down one of these power generators like the game told me to. I would stop these guys, but they don't really listen to me anyway. Engineers are on their pilgrimage. I think this one, it looks like they're all going to big boom, right? The shields are made of shields. Well, they said the eastern part of the base. This is the eastern part of the base. We're just going to get these guys over here. Now, we established that there's no way to make this game faster unless you have a keypad, right? I can't just hit an acceleration button here because I don't have a keypad. Alright, let's build a couple units. Oh, no, that's gonna overbuild. That builds 1 per, huh? I'm used to the StarCraft way. Guys, I see there's a lot of backseating in chat, and I'm gonna just start banning people if you keep it up, so don't. It's getting really annoying. Like, it's literally the pinned comment. I am experimenting with things, I'm playing with the units, I'm trying to understand all the interactions and stuff, see how powerful various things are, because that's learning, and don't take that away from me. Because I want to understand the game. Okay. Yeah, I don't have a keypad and we can't rebind the things. I do technically have a keypad, it's right here, but it's not set up to the keypad keys. I use Windows to rebind it to F13 through 26, I think it is. So I use that for various different things. I'm building the shield stuff down here. So what that means is that, yeah, I just don't have access to those buttons. I would have to go rebind my keypad. Oh, these are so slow. Come on. Come on, buddy. Is telling you about a mechanic that the game never mentions backseating. No, it's not. Stuff just being like, hey, do this, dummy. That's the backseating. When a unit dies, just getting upset and blaming me, that's the backseating. When it's like, well, I mean, it's subcom. Everything's gonna die. That's how it goes. We're proxy turreting. You're wrecked. Dude, turrets are so good. Well, why did we ever build units? Are we stupid? is all of our electricity? Are these just that expensive? Oh, these passively cost electricity. Oh. Hey, I see. Hey, Trinal Galaxy, thank you for the super. I appreciate it. Come on, guys. They're so slow. Yeah, I didn't see that those cost electricity passively.
Become a knight of the Illuminate.
There we go. We have some more now. Are they attacking me? Why did she taunt? Yep. Well, we can build a couple light assault bots. We can build a couple light assault bots. And then we can build our land factory right here. What I should have done is, if I had known this beforehand, I would have built the factory, or rather used the gunships to transport these guys. That would have been the gamer play. Bring them all over here, proxy the factory, and then power stuff out from it. Would have gone great. Okay, everybody is electrocuting this. That means it's going to build stuff so quickly. And then we're going to be able to build tier 2 artillery, mobile missile launchers. Let's build 20 of those, maybe 10 heavy tanks, 10 anti-air, and 10 more heavy tanks. Seems good to me. Let's just see how good these are. Oh, they don't even have to look at the target. They're like action movie stars, but they cause the explosions instead of not looking at them when they happen. Not bad. Not bad. I like the proxy strategy. All things considered, it's kind of coming together. Starting to understand how everything works. Oh, was there just enemies here? No, there's just buildings. Oh, this is the people. Hello. So the missiles are very slow, but they also track the target, which is really nice. The tier 2 stuff feels really, really, really good in comparison to the tier 1. Like, it is not a linear upgrade at all, is it? This is enormously powerful. Wait till I see wait till I see tier 4. Is tier 3 just lame? It's like tier 2, awesome. Tier 1's the odd numbers, they really just suck, but the even numbers in this game, chef's kiss. Beautiful. I like to believe. And then we just have these shield guys on top because the shields did feel pretty good. They were not kidding when they said that there was a weakness on this side. This is embarrassing. I don't even have one piece of anti-air. They just have this one bomber trying its darndest. There does seem to be... Okay, we're actually using exactly as much electricity as we have when we're producing here. I don't know if that is some mechanic or if it's just the weirdest coincidence of all time. But it does seem to be exact. Dude, when we get one piece of anti-air, this guy's going to be so embarrassed. There's going to be egg on his face. I'm going to cancel these heavy tanks so we can get a couple pieces of anti-air out. So it looks like artillery does not go through shields or anything like that. Noted. Oh, no, shield man! Whoa, that's a lot of air. You know what? Maybe time to build a special dedicated air factory. Not air factory, a special dedicated ground factory to anti-air. I tried to delete that. Delete just makes me spin in a circle. Oh, thank you, enemy. You've done the job for me. I'm gonna get an anti-air turret. So we're gonna finish that off, then get this to tier 2, then you're gonna be a dedicated anti-air producer. You are going to be big tank energy, and hopefully that is enough to push into here as the missiles keep blasting. I'm a botanist, and my favorite plant is the rocket tree. Get him. Are we building the right stuff? Yeah, I think we are. I think we are. Slow and steady. So there's a lot of stuff to cut through here. Obviously, we would have been able to cut through it very quickly if my army had been in the right position. But I am glad that we attacked the front because it did give me a very good understanding of the math behind the matchup. Understand how strong the anti-air is. Or rather, the static defense. I guess the anti-air too. Because they roasted me. Always a Sherlock, thank you for the super. Makes would enjoy my missile strategy. It makes good enjoys everything, including all my troops just constantly dying. I think we have enough anti-air now. I'm going to switch to pure tank, pure artillery production. And hopefully we're going to hit that critical mass really soon. The tanks feel quite good as well. They've got a very long range. Longer than I thought they would. Well, not that guy. I can't tell what is shooting them. Some defensive thing. I'm going to just run you up here. I know you're going to die, but at least we're going to be able to see what is killing people while that happens. Is it like something big? Something small? No, it's still coming from way over here. Oh. It's way too complicated for me. Oh, you know what we could do? We could build some flak right here, some flak turrets. I think I need more artillery.
The princess has foreseen my victory.
You said that already. Yeah, I just want lots of missiles. Honestly. I think that's just my way of playing. The tanks may be good, but I much prefer hitting people from 700 miles away. That'll allow us to actually... Guys, you gotta hit it. Much better. I think what I'm gonna do as well is I'm gonna make a couple air scouts and I'm gonna run them across just to get vision of everything. I just want to see a little bit of what's going on. Maybe that'll help me make more informed decisions with the artillery. We are slowly pushing through. We've done a decent amount of damage. What is the button that shows me the range on my units? Intel. Did that do it? Shows the ranges of your intelligence and intelligence and counterintelligence structures, not my units. Whatever. This is working. I'm just going to keep doing it. I don't know what intelligence structures are. AI data centers, I guess. I guess that'd be intelligence in quotes. It seems like they're not really in the world of building ground-based forces. They just like air units, the enemies do. And they've kind of run out of most of their air units. So we are looking really good. Who is firing this? This is why I need the scout. Here. Go over here. Figure this out. I need to know what it is. Knowledge is power, and I'm very weak. Oh, wow. Oblivion Tech 2-point defense. Oh. I understand now. The gates to Oblivion have been opened. Well, I've been the hero of Kvatch before. I'm willing to do it again. I'm just going to click on this and hope that they do their job. Because I'm pretty sure this guy, if there was a kill counter, it would be about 7 trillion right now. It would be so high. Oh, well, the tanks are... Oh, gosh. Come on. Come on. Get it. I believe. Do I have engineers over here?
You may have defeated me,
What?
but my spirit lives on in the way.
Lady, I don't know why you lived inside of a point defense weapon, but I'll take it. My headquarters is this gun. Good game. GG. Operation completed. How long was that mission, does it say? Ladies and gentlemen. Speedrun? Speedrun sub 1 hour? That's pretty good. That's pretty good. You guys thought that it was going to take more than an hour, and it didn't. It didn't at all. Kill death ratio 1.44 is not that bad, actually. Not for... Given that we were on tier 1 for a very long time, and we had to liberate ourselves from the tyranny of having tier 1 units, you know? It was pretty okay.
Excellent work, Lieutenant.
Thank you.
Because of the skill you displayed on Luthien and Colonel Arnold's recommendation, you are hereby promoted to Captain. Congratulations. We have just received word that the Aeon are attacking Matar, an important rim world. Undoubtedly, they're brainwashing the population or slaughtering them outright. You will drive the Aeon from Matar. Colonel Arnold will maintain overall command responsibility. Colonel, you will be dropped here, while the Captain will be dropped here.
Did they fix the blasted gates?
Our techs say that the gates are functioning properly. Time is short, so I expect Matar to be liberated in a matter of hours. Be ready to gate at 17:30. Dismissed.
I love how he's always yelling, and then they turn his voice down. It's like, I am yelling, did they do the gates? And then they got to turn the voice down to match everything else, and then he's just like kind of room temperature yelling.
Enabled.
Oh, this place sucks.
Colonel, the
got
captain
boat?
missed his LZ. General Clark is confident you can correct the situation. Earthcom out.
Frigate?
I thought they fixed the gates. Get an operational base up and running. We're gonna have to wing this one.
Can't believe they would swear and say frigate.
The Aeon have a naval force protecting the island to the south. Your orders are to build a sonar installation and a fleet of warships. When you are ready, destroy the enemy frigates positioned around that island. Earthcom out.
It's gone. Did I step on it? I thought I was going to repair it. Well, whatever. We have engineers. So how good are boats in this game? I'm very interested to see. My gut is telling me that they're going to be better than Warcraft 2 boats. And that is, honestly, that's just my hope. It's my massive amount of hope. Because Warcraft 2 boats, I do not enjoy. What are these, power generators? Wait, why are they connected to the thing? Or is that just energy store? I don't know what that means. I'm going to choose to believe it's good. Can we upgrade our boat tier? No, we cannot. That's kind of weird. What is the objective overall? Defeat frigate force. 6 frigates. Build sonar installation. Okay. Where do we build a sonar? Torpedo launcher. So this is point defense. Static defense. Sonar. Here we go. So that's going to be radar for the boat. Oh, okay, I see. This just gets rid of old, damaged, dilapidated garbage. Are we salvaging? I can't tell. Whatever. Build engineers. All engineers all day. That's what we do. And then... you guys here, you guys here. I guess we want to use the engineers to build more engineers, to build more engineers, to build more engineers. Yeah, I like that. Knock this down. Then we're going to build 10 frigates because we have to destroy 6. And if I've ever done math
Captain,
before...
be advised that we have multiple sub-signatures near your position. Destroy them.
Anti-naval, forward-firing torpedoes, plasma cannon, firepower when surfaced. Why would you surface your attack submarine, you dingus? What a silly decision that would be. Unless this is also like Warcraft 2 where they have to surface to fire. Oh gosh, everything is just broken here. Let's see. Tech 2. We have a little bit of electricity. We can tech this up. It looks like we don't have nearly as many power generation things as we did last time, huh? There was a lot of power previously, and this time I don't see a single one. So we're going to be focused on matter then? We do have... where is this coming from?
I've been discovered by an Aeon scout.
Whatever.
Things are gonna get really hot around here.
It is time to pay for your transgressions.
I think we're done with engineers.
against the Aeon.
Here, you just knock all this down. We can build one of these, and then we can build some extractor. I want to get all the extractors I can. Well, these guys build all the boats. Alright, frigate. I want to see how good you are, but... oh! That's pretty long range. Support frigate. Supply fleet. Radar and sonar capabilities. Houses... wait, is this a combat unit? It doesn't really argue to me that it's a combat. I'm going to build attack submarines because they have attack in the name. I need more energy, though. I'm going to have to build energy things. They're so expensive. How much do the submarines? 2,000, 2,800, 600 matter. So this is better. It costs way more matter, and matter is the resource that I have. So I'm just going to build those, and then we're going to build some energy huts. So yeah, we have no place for this. That means it is power generation time. These are 1,200 power apiece. Oh! Okay, we gotta stop building everything for a moment. So I can get enough power to build the power. Oh, they're bombing me. Ooh, they're bombing me. I don't like this. Never mind, we're fine. These boats are really good anti-air. And by really good, I mean they have a gun that shoots air. And that's really just all that I need right now. The range is very high, which is something I'm thankful for. You can build power generators as well. Get a little bit of assistance and a little bit of assistance. Then we'll have the electricity. I think that once like 4 of these are done, we'll probably have enough electricity to... I guess we just wait till this is more positive and then we go. Because this is going to tank really soon. Could you guys stop bombing me? Excuse me.
Holy... Earthcom! I've got incoming like I've never seen before.
What?
It's a wall of units. They're on me.
Dude, it's like the 5-minute mark. What are we doing? Oh, I am not ready for wall of units. I haven't built up nearly fast enough. I'm still learning about what boat do. Well, I'm building submarines.
I've suffered heavy losses. I'm rebuilding and have scouts out. But if they hit me like that again, they'll roll right over me. Some of the units were marked with an unknown insignia. Transmitting image.
All right, send me the image.
Colonel,
I want to see.
Can you verify that insignia?
Of course I can verify it. I just sent you a blasted picture.
That's the royal crest used only by the princess's champion. Stand by for further orders. Earthcom out.
Can't believe the princess has done this.
Fantastic.
I don't know who this character is, but knowing that she is against us makes me so sad. I wanted to be the knight in shining armor. To rescue the dragon from the princess. Just like my favorite documentary, Shrek. I guess that's not what happened in Shrek at all, huh? Princess was actually really cool in that. Alright, I'm gonna go kill people with a boat. Tiger shark. Go get him, soldier. There's a lack of sound effects for boat. I thought that when the torpedoes hit, there would at least be a sound effect. I understand the submarine itself being very quiet. The torpedoes not having anything is very... That's something. Maybe if they put a little bit more boom in there, they'd be a bit stronger. Alright, I'm gonna bring one of these over here to see if they have non-anti-air combat abilities. And then we can grab the engineers and send them back here. Here we go. Be like Donkey. Yes, thank you for the super. I think we should all aspire to be like Donkey. Okay, so legally it does have a gun. But this is like a very, very mid gun. Yeah, I feel like subs are the way to go. They do a lot more damage and you can't hear them. Which I'm now declaring as a plus. We have the big production capability online now that's going to start taking our money very quick. We have our torpedoes. There we go. That's the explosion sound I was looking for. Oh, you capsized, you dummy. You dummy, that's not the way your boat goes. You fool. Frickin' upside down boats. Okay, we have power, so we can start... Yes, we are net positive on this. Is this upgrading? It is. Then we can electrocute
the Aeon
it.
frigate and its escorts are still on the water. They must be destroyed before the operation can continue. Earthcom out.
You can't do anything. You can't see me. I'm invisible. You wish you could torpedo me. You wish. Am I enjoying my information overload strategy game yet? Thank you for the super. I don't think it's that bad, honestly. Like, there's a lot of stuff, but a lot of the stuff is just like, yeah, whatever. If it all dies, that's fine. You know what I mean? And I think that's okay for a high information density game. The worst really high information density games are the ones that if you lose a thing, you die, right? I think we've all played a game like that where it's like, you have to know 73 different things, and if any of them go wrong, the game instantly ends. And this is like, you have 130 units. It's fine. They die. It happens. Whatever. And that's much, much more reasonable. I don't like the fact that if this guy dies, you lose.
Earthcom, they're hitting me again. I don't think I can hold them off.
But as long as we babysit him, it's okay.
Colonel, recall immediately. General Clark's orders.
Torpedo. Yeah.
Too many of them. Nowhere to...
Dude, these attack subs are
Captain,
sweet.
proceed to the Colonel's position.
Oh, do you know what's even more sweet than attack subs? My opponent's more attack subs. This guy's having a bad day. He's like living a completely different life than we are.
The Illuminate is coming.
Oh, he's getting wrecked.
Zach, come in.
He's not having a good day at all. It looks like smiley face.
Captain,
Look, there's
we have a
halfies.
confirmed ACU explosion at Colonel
Two
Arnold's
little-
last known position. He's gone.
I'm sorry. I know it's bad that he's dead, but we found an island in archipelago that looks like a smiley
Captain,
face.
the Aeon are heading toward your position. These are the same units that killed Zach. Teach them a harsh lesson.
Yeah, they're happy little eyes. Who are we murdering?
Soon you will join your friend in the abyss.
Okay. My gut is telling me that this mission would have been way easier if I just built gunships. Do I have tier 2 here yet? No. It's kind of weird that they introduced tier 1 stuff, or rather introduced mechanics as tier 1 when you already have tier 2. Because yeah, my gut's telling me that if I just had a bunch of power generators and make gunships, we'd be really
Sensors
happy.
are picking up air units. Earthcom out.
So air units is the frigate. What are these? Power generators. Flak artillery. Oh! Yep, that's air units. Yeah, I feel like we don't want submarines anymore. Wow, that's a lot of air units. Got a couple anti-air turrets. I guess I probably want to be using these. Upgrade construction units to access. Oh, I don't. Right, because I can't do a tier 2 dock, but the game wants me to do a dock, so I can't. See, that's the type of thing I find very awkward and odd. And now I think we're going to lose our guy. Because I just cannot build tier 2. Oh, no. Can you guys repair him? Maybe? Come on. Come on. No.
Captain? Come in, Captain. We've lost your signal. Captain, report.
So, remember when I said I don't like the whole if you lose one thing, you instantly lose the game? And how most of the units in this game that doesn't apply to? Cool. Good design right there. Just from a straight up game design perspective, the idea of being like, here's boats. Now go learn how to do naval combat. And then we instantly spawn a bunch of flyers from off the map that then go down and zerg your guy. After you think you're doing a boat mission is so mean. That's just really mean. There's not really another word for it. Oh. Like, if I had known, like, let's say there were air factories on the islands, and I had seen them, then I think it would have been a lot more reasonable, but the fact that there wasn't any at all is so weird.
We're gonna have to wing this one.
All right.
The Aeon have a naval force protecting the
We're building
island to the
airship
south.
units. I don't care
Your
about
orders
boats.
are to build a sonar installation and a fleet of warships. When you are ready, destroy the enemy frigates positioned around that island. Earthcom out.
We're going to build tier 2 anti-air, a decent bit of it. We're just going to blind counter this because that is very, 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 very silly design. Okay, we're going up to 10 here. Building a lot of power generators. I'm not gonna let them get me a second time. You power this, so we get lots of it going. You air factory level 2. Oh, torpedo bomber. Excellent effect against any naval unit. There we go. That seems pretty good. Now, from what I was seeing, the gunship can only fire against ground, right? I don't think that it hits air. That was the vibe I was getting. So we're going to have to build other stuff for that. And then we can torpedo bomb and we can gunship. Gunship obviously is the more flexible answer and probably the one we want more of. So I set this a rally here. Does it empower? No, it just gets weird and confused. There we go. Everybody build your friends up. Oh, another one over here. Mass extractors are pretty cheap, all things considered. As long as I don't build any energy-dense things early on, I think we're okay. It's really just watching this resource at the beginning and making sure that you get the energy stuff before you start spending it. But there's a decent number of options that are not energy-intensive. There we go. Build 5 of those. This is upgrading... Oh, that costs 13,500. That is a lot.
Captain, be advised that we have multiple sub-signatures near your position. Destroy them.
Yeah, we should be able to blast these. I think air units are going to be really, really good against them with their mobility, because the enemy was very split and spread out, and I think they only have a couple pieces of anti-air on this island. And if we can control this island, we can get the power plant. The power plant will give us a lot of extra utility. Just really all comes together at that point. We also have to build a... I don't think we have to build the torpedo launcher, but I am going to. We'll get the sonar, we'll get the radar. I cannot tell if sonar is only for boats or if it's just something you build in the water. But it doesn't make sense if sonar detected air units, so I'm going to get one of each. I'm going to choose to believe it works on boats only. Now what do we
I've been
need?
discovered by an Aeon scout. Things are gonna get really hot around here.
It is time.
So are we getting resources when you do this?
Transgressions against the Aeon.
I don't think we are. Did you shoot this? I'm looking at my resources. I can't tell. I genuinely cannot tell. If it is, it's not very many. People are saying, yes, I do. Okay, I believe that I will continue to do it. That was the vibe I was getting. I just couldn't tell how much. It's probably just a little bit per, but they go real quick, so. It is not a huge investment. Now we are going to power this up. And we're going to build a lot of anti-air. Do I need a frigate? I don't remember if an objective wanted us to build one, so I'm going to do it. They have long enough range anti-air that it's good anyway. And then this is tier 2. We're going to build 1 torpedo bomber. I just want to see how good they torpedo, you know? Must upgrade your construction units to access... Oh, right. Right. We have to build the tier 2 engineer. Is there a way to upgrade an engineer that we have to tier 2? That is... What is this button? Nothing? No? Dang. That'd be a cool button. If there's any Supreme Commander developers in chat, could you add that button? It'd be really nice. Oh, there's the bombs. We gotta... Okay, you guys are... Oh, you're a torpedo bomber. You are the tier 2. Please. Lots of anti-air very, very quickly. Not letting them take me out this way. Can we upgrade these? Power generators, no. We can assist the production, though, I believe. Oh, it's so many bombers. We got one frigate. And then I guess we will cut down all of these. I do like that everything is kind of amphibious. I assume that the combat vehicles are not, but like the engineers and this dude
Earthcom!
are.
I've got incoming like I've never seen before. It's a wall of units. They're on me.
Commander under
Earthcom.
attack.
I've suffered
You
heavy
okay?
losses. I'm rebuilding and have scouts out. But if they hit me like that again, they'll roll right over me. Some of the units were marked with an unknown insignia.
Where's my...
Transmitting image.
Colonel,
Did they
can you
bomb my
verify that
torpedo?
insignia?
I think they did.
Of course I can
Whatever, we're
verify
building
it.
gunships.
I just sent you a blasted picture.
They're the ones I can figure out.
That's
Are the
Royal
turret-
Crest
oh,
used
yeah.
only by
Turrets
the
are
Princess's
amphibious, too.
champion.
Very
Stand
nice.
by for further orders. Earthcom out.
We got more power generators.
Fantastic.
I guess we don't want to build these yet. I think that this is truly a mission about really fortifying the anti-air, and then we figure the other stuff out. This is a good amount of anti-air that we have. Because now that I know about the engineer stacking, we can build units so quickly. We just got to get the economy for that first. And there's not really a limit, right? Because, let me see, power generators do not cost anything past the initial investment. So you just build a bunch of these, and then you keep them really safe, and instantly, big money. And that's what the turrets are for. I guess we want to hide them, like, over here, just really far in the corner, but I'm afraid the map is going to open up, like, this way. And then, like, one tank is going to walk over and destroy it. I don't know what's going to happen. It's really hard to say. I'm going to move this frigate over here. And then power generator. Frigates are small, right? Like in real life? Are frigates smaller than destroyers? Is that it? Is it like Corvette, frigate, then destroyer in terms of size? I'm trying to remember. And then cruiser is above that. As a rule of thumb. Or if you're the US Navy, then it is destroyer, 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 and destroyer, and then aircraft carrier. That's like all that we do. We figured 2 types of boats out, and we just forgot how to macro anything else. But it works. You find the IMBA unit. We have a battleship. We have concepts of battleship. It's different. No. We're gonna build more power generators. So gunships are on the way. I feel like 10 or so gunships is probably where we want to be. I'm going to build some tier 2 point defense and anti-air cannons just around this, just in case. You never know what's going to happen. And sometimes it's not worth learning. Fate is something that is not worth tempting. Zap it. I think we can move over here and do the big thing now, because we have 815 income. 606, 100%. Everyone, total income or an efficiency rating. Oh, okay, so this is just doing the math for, what? 815 minus 290 does not end in a 6. Someone is rounding. Someone is rounding inconsistently.
Sir, the Aeon frigate and its escorts are
You
still
fool.
in the water. They must be destroyed before the operation can continue.
Yeah, don't worry about this. He didn't give me a timer. Oh, we smoked him that time. Nice bombs, bro. You're the one who bombed it. You bombed your dance recital, nerd. Now no one's gonna pick you for the ball. Just like the ball you dropped. Like New Year's Eve, bro. You're a terrible basketball player. How else can I taunt these people? Alright, let's see how good gunships are. Hello. Tiny man. Tiny man did a lot of damage. Oh no! These people fell out of the sky. Well, if we have more of them, they'll be fine. They definitely feel like a unit that we want a lot of. Are we really building so much that I need more engineers? Our electricity is so good. Here we go. Everyone assist there. And we're just gonna... The reason we lost is because we were testing the gunship. Oh, we're out of mass. Not for long. Kinda forgot I could upgrade these.
The Illuminate is coming for you, Imperial.
I probably have to stop building these for a little bit to get everything upgraded. I was so focused on electricity because I kept dropping the ball on electricity. And then I forgot that there's 2 resources we have to care about. We don't even have this. Giant Grant Games, what are you doing, you fool? These are all upgrading. They're all mass capped. Nothing else is building. Including the engineers. Cool. We're gonna go scout. I just want to see what's going on. Pick some stuff up on the side. So those are submarines, most likely. That's probably what the torpedo bomber is required for. What is shooting? The insane range of some things is very distracting. So this is finished. I need more mass to upgrade my mass guys so I can get more mass. I guess we could stop you. We're going to let you finish this up and then you're going to stop. So you stop spending money. But you're really slow. Nice submarines, dude. Tactical submarine deployment. Incredible play. I'm not sure how the flying wing formation works for a submarine, but I believe. Do I need to cancel one of these? I don't know how. I'm not sure where the button to tell it to stop upgrading is. Because when I click on it when it's upgrading, it's just not there. I may be committed to my sins. Pause? Oh, there we go. 2020. Oh, these don't extract mass when they're upgrading, too. There we go. 2020. Here we go. The hindsight maneuver. Beautiful. I'm gonna keep moving. Keep poking. And we can scrap this, scrap that. Scrap, 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 scrap. These are not just set dressing. They're tasks. We have so many things we have to do. Did these land on the water? Really? Why? I don't think they float, so that can't be saving them energy. They're just putting themselves in a vulnerable position for no reason. What a silly thing to do. Okay, here we go. Unpause. And then upgrade.
The frigate group is still a threat. Earthcom out.
How do we pretend that we are supposed to have a timer here, but we don't? Well, I guess they have boats and bombers. Wow, it is night and day, the difference between Tier 1 and Tier 2. It is insane how crazy cracked Tier 2 defenses are. Also, we lost, like, all of these guys very quickly. Cool. Production is going, production is going. We're still spending more matter than we have, but these are in the process of upgrading, so then it will be okay. And then we're actually going to be able to build stuff. I have one more that I need to upgrade. We actually have a lot of extra matter right here. And these don't actually take that much. 432 and 600 respectively. So my gut is telling me that these numbers just fluctuate wildly. I guess it goes up a little bit when the production stops and then it reattaches. Is that what's going on? Seems like it. We're going to get 20 of these, and then we're just going to go roll people. No, don't get in it. How do we repair it? Repair. There we go. Energy is looking amazing. Are these worse when they're damaged? Because some games have a mechanic that does that, right? They're just, oh, my bones hurt, so I'm bad. Okay, no, that's good. I'm gonna get 5 torpedo bombers. I don't want too many because obviously we have to fight bases too. So a little bit of the specialist and then a few of the generalists. I got distracted and didn't clean up my room. Mom is gonna be so mad. Here we go. That's gonna be good. And then, I don't know. I feel like overbuilding engineers is way better than underbuilding engineers, so we might as well. Try it again, buddy. I bet this is enough to start the clearing. Then we can get stuff done. Because they didn't have that much over here. Oh yeah, that's what I like to see. Constant shooting the ocean. I hate the ocean, guys. I like that the enemy has boats because it hurts the ocean. That's why we shot the ocean so much. You know what? I do like the submarines. A little bit. They're pretty good. They're pretty reasonable, and maybe I should build more of them. That was anti-air flak. Anti-air flak. That was just 2 anti-air turrets, and they got... Oh. They did not have a good day. And I don't think we killed either of the anti-air turrets. How much damage did we do to it? Yeah, like 5%? Oh, it says that right there, actually. 6%. Cool. I really just do not like the fact that we are stuck on tier 1 boats. That is the thing that, like, I think if we had tier 2 boats, they'd be really, really, really good. But I'm not convinced that we want to spam tier 1 boats. With the exception of the submarines that I am in fact getting. Ooh, we're out of energy. Yep.
Sir,
Okay, this
maybe
is
you
our
should
max.
Check out your objectives.
I'm trying, Earthcom. I'm just bad. I don't know how many units it takes to kill anything. And I legitimately don't know how to kill an anti-air turret, being completely honest. Oh, the frigates have come to me. Wait, this is great. This is exactly what we needed. So if we just sit around, the objective does itself. Yes. This is so much easier. Thank you, game. Where are these planes? They seem to take really weird routes. They're also designed off of that weird World War II airplane. What's it called?
Earthcom, they're hitting me again. I don't think I can hold them off.
Does anyone know what plane that is? I like it. It's
Colonel,
cool.
Recall immediately. General Clark's orders.
I think it's not a
Too many
P.
of them. Nowhere to...
I don't remember.
Captain, proceed to the
P-38?
Colonel's
Yeah, it might be
position.
P-38. Yeah, P-38. That's it.
Nothing he can do. Finished.
Yeah. These guys. It looks exactly like this, the weird twin tail thing. And it ended up being like super imba. Alright, this guy's gonna explode.
Zach, come in!
Zach's not coming back. Yeah, I've always liked this
We
design.
have a confirmed ACU explosion at Colonel Arnold's last known position. He's gone.
For anyone who doesn't know it, basically the design behind... Whoa, going straight up. In real life, the design behind this basically was like, what if we made a flying tank? Oh, we need 2 fuselages to take this much power.
Teach them a harsh lesson.
And they basically built a flying tank and it annihilated everything. It was ridiculously overpowered in the middle of the war. It wasn't the greatest thing by the end of it, but it was a mid and early game powerhouse. Alright, so they're going to hit us with all that they have. A huge, huge, huge number of things. And then hopefully our tech upgrades at that point. And we have a nice economy. We'll have tech, maybe
The
tier
first
2
attack
boats.
is incoming.
And then we'll be
Sensors
able
are picking
to
up air
stop all
units.
this.
Earthcom out.
But we have a lot of tier 2 anti-air, so I feel safe. I would like a radar, though, so we can see what's coming. Because I like watching the squares. Yeah, exactly. 2 planes is better than 1, and you can put 2 planes on 1 plane, and then you double your plane without doubling your plane. You double the plane, you double the pain. No, not my guy that I spent money to upgrade. Oh, well, the turrets listened, and they...
The first wave has been defeated.
Okay.
Repair and rebuild as necessary.
Rebuild
The second
what?
wave will be hitting you soon. Earthcom out.
It's night and day. My goodness. Never, ever, ever am I building tier 1 anything. It's pointless. You build 1 tier 2 thing, and it's 60 times better than anything tier 1. Why would I waste the money and the time? Just leapfrog our way to tier 2, and suddenly, instead of being targeted down and losing the game, you kill it without losing anything. Ridiculous. Tier 2 boats are good. Yeah, I get the feeling that they're going to be good. I think the big thing we're lacking right now is a bit of ground assault on our boats. Like, the submarine's very good anti-ground, the frigate is good anti-air. But I want to attack this. And for that, we are lacking. Maybe we could try with these. We have a lot of them this time. I'm going to try to take down the power generator, because I know that causes a chain reaction. And maybe that'll take down this. I don't think it caused a chain reaction at all. Maybe I don't know how this game works. Gunships are feeling better now. Gonna kill this guy. I'm really glad that he stopped moving. I do not know why he did this. But alright. Gunships. Okay, we got a lot of flak right here. We got these guys here. We eventually can take this power place. But for the most part, we're just waiting, right? Oh, I don't care about my score.
The second wave is moving into
41,000.
attack position.
Nice.
Detecting naval units this time. Earth come out.
Naval units, do we care? I'll build some submarines. Then we can have the engineers come on over here. One thing that I do like that I'm seeing here is there's no upgrades or anything that we need for our units, which means we can kind of freely tech switch to whatever we want at any point in time. And I like that. I think that's fun. I don't think it's correct for every game, but for a game like this, I think it's very nice. Alright, big sub energy. And torpedo boats. Or torpedo planes. I think that'll be enough. Then we have the gunships as the generalist. Yeah, just countering. We got some stuff to clean up. I probably don't want to send this guy right now. Giant Game Grants is not... He shouldn't run into the front. We learned that the first time. Oh, we need more mass. We can't really get more mass right now, though. Well, it is what it is. We're just going to be broke. Because the only mass is here, and if they're going to send the boats here and here, then this is just going to die.
Are you afraid, Imperial?
No, I'm doing math.
Should be.
Gonna put these out a little bit. I think it's gonna be fine. I think it's gonna be fine. It's a shame what happened to Stormgate. Yeah, I feel the same way. I know that they're transitioning the game into a non-server based thing now because the servers are being shut down, but that's very sad. I'm gonna... Oh, look at this guy. He's lost and confused, and he's gonna die. What are you doing over here? You guys are dumb. This isn't where your house is. This isn't where my house is either. This is just somewhere. You fools. Oh, this is just working. Yeah, we are losing a bit during it, but not that much. The gunships are nice because they kind of mix each other up like a blender, except without the blades. It just means that the damage gets distributed evenly amongst everybody. And as a result, instead of dying, they're just all yellow. Must be a submarine right there. Kind of weird that the torpedo bomber can't see it. I feel like if I was a torpedo bomber designer, I would have made sure to have submarine detection abilities, but whatever. I'm not a scientist. I think we can now send these guys in to mop everything up. It can't see it, but can shoot it. But Kreia told me that you cannot kill what you cannot see, and power has blinded him long ago.
Before the next wave arrives. Earthcom out.
Did Kreia lie? I can't imagine that. That's crazy. By the way, guys, not at all related to Kreia, but if you want to see the XCOM 2 retrospective, it is not quite done. It's going to be done later this afternoon. I just have to put the background music in and then render it and then put it on YouTube. So if you are a patron, you're going to get early access to it later today. Very exciting, very cool. It has nothing to do with Kreia. I don't know why that's why I thought of, maybe I should do a KOTOR retrospective. I kind of want to now that KOTOR has been announced as a new one being made that I'm not sure will ever come out. But it made me very excited. Where is everything? Did we just deal with this boat wave? Did they just forget to attack me? Is that what happened? I feel like they just forgot to attack me. Build gunships. You guys go back to powering this. I'm gonna build a hydrocarbon plant, and then an extractor, and an extractor. I feel like I'm missing something. I feel like the game is supposed to be giving me like a new tech tier unlock. The way that the previous mission worked is that's the type of thing that would have happened. I'm gonna put this guy on patrol to repair. I guess we'll put these guys on patrol to repair. Just try to patch everything up. This way. Oh, don't just shoot that. Whatever you... I don't know what you just murdered. Why are you committing crimes? Just repair stuff. You sit down, sit down.
The last wave is almost on you.
Oh, here we go.
Naval and Air Force. Earthcom out.
Naval and Air Force. Let's get a couple frigates to... Oh, I mean, the air's not going to do anything. What am I kidding myself? We can pull the submarines back, I think. Oh, actually, the air units are just being dumb. Oh, this is going to be disgusting. This is going to be nasty. Oh my goodness. We truly have unlocked the express delivery method of dropping scrap metal onto our own heads. That is beautiful. That is exactly what we need. Now we can swing the air units over here, bring the torpedoes in the back, and take out this flotilla before it even gets to our base. Well, technically this was our base, and they killed it before it did anything. So I was wrong. Yep, being hunted down by subs, you got nothing to deal with them. While the gunships annihilate you from the front. What you gonna do, game? You got nothing. Is that the mission? Did we do it? Or is it going to expand? It's like, here's part 37. Because I have noticed these missions are huge overall. Did we get it? Is there just going to be a guy lost in a corner somewhere? Standard old RTS style. Where are you? Where are you? I know you're here. I know you're here.
You did it, Captain.
Oh.
There's no sign of any Aeon units.
Cool.
Earthcom out.
Transmission delay, you know, FTL stuff. It takes a little bit for the broadcast to get there.
Building at Colonel Arnold's former position. You must drive them back so that you can recover the Colonel's black box. Earthcom out.
Operation area exposed.
Oh, here we go. Well, we got a lot of stuff. I'm just gonna send these guys and we're gonna see what happens. If we all die, we all die. I really hope that they don't have one air interceptor, because I sure can't hit air. I can hit ground really well, so I'm fine in that regard. They said they're rebuilding, so I'm just gonna run over here and try to stop them from doing that. They were very literal with this, actually. I kind of thought there'd be more of a base. I guess you're supposed to have boats, right? So it's supposed to take you a really long time to get over here? Instead, we just kind of memed on these. What do we do? Do we sit? I don't want to send my man to collect this, because I'm afraid. Here, I'm going to have you over there, and hopefully you just learn how to sit down, and maybe that'll work. Oh, gunships can transport. Gunships can transport. I guess we have gunships over here. I don't know if it can transport this guy, though. He's kind of thick. We can make a light air transport. I think that'll work. Okay, this guy sitting down does not work. Oh, yeah, they have a lot of interceptors here. In fact, that's all that they have left is interceptors. We're going to have to build some frigates. Send them on over. And then we're going to build some interceptors of our own. You're going to load this guy, but you're not going to get him killed. You hear? Oh, I guess the alternate is bait all the interceptors over into the anti-air. I don't think that's going to work, though. These pop out very quick, actually. How much are you? Pretty cheap, considering. I mean, not that cheap, but they don't cost much matter. Not that that's actually anything that's limiting us right now. All right, interceptors. Show me what for. Why are you so much faster than your friends? This is like in middle school when everyone has to run and you have that one kid who can for some reason run like a 5-minute mile or 6-minute mile, and then everybody else is like a normal human.
Unit schematics downloaded.
Could you guys fire your gun?
Captain, we are uploading a new schematic to your ACU.
Oh.
It's the SA-2000 Tech-2 radar system.
I don't...
It should help identify incoming threats. Earthcom out.
Brother, I need anti-air. Dude, interceptors suck. I just cannot with them. They're not what I want. I'm getting frigates. Every time that I've tried to build this thing, I have just been dramatically unimpressed by their inability to fire units. I'm not sure that I've actually properly fired their gun a single time, and I'm not sure why. But we're sending wave number 2. Here. They're trying their best. Yeah, legally I have to say that they are trying. We're in such an awkward place because we have this mission 1, right? We just have to actually get the opponent to not have anti-air so we can transport our guy. Wait, did I just grab him as part of all this? Courier transport. You need to not be leading the charge, excuse me. Excuse me. No, 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 no. Is that an interceptor? No, 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 no. Leave him alone. I'm gonna save. Don't intercept me, bro.
The tyranny of the UEF will not stand.
I don't want to be intercepted. Okay. Now we're going in. Get that black box.
Sir, we need to get the Colonel's black box. It has valuable information. Earthcom out.
Oh gosh! No, no, no! We got it, we got it, we got it! Land, 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 land! Drop him! How do we, ferry. Come on, land! Touch your little twinkle toes on the ground. No, don't bounce! There we go. Thank you. You did it. I'm so proud. Harvest your friend.
Commander under attack.
Data link established with black box.
Perfect.
Download initiated. General Clark advises that you prepare for an Aeon counterattack.
No.
Come out.
Wait.
Schematics downloaded.
I clicked out. 1 sec. We gotta. Sorry, it doesn't properly lock on the
Intelligence
left
has
side.
confirmed the presence of the Aeon Princess on Matar.
Nope.
You are ordered to assault the main base and
What?
eliminate the princess. Earthcom out.
We have to kill royalty.
Operation area expanded.
All I did was click out. Oh no. Oh. I don't like this. Here, build yourself some turrets to stay safe. Okay, no more. Ooh, naval factory. Here we go. Upgrade those navals. bring the frigates over here. Hopefully save all of this. You guys are engineers. Come to this side. Hit them with all you got. I still think we're very safe. This guy is just building himself a nice little house. He lives here now. Unfortunately, it is a tier 1 house because he cannot make tier 2 stuff. Oh, he's got upgrades. Upgrade the antimatter cannon, heavy antimatter cannon. Introduces efficiency algorithms, rate can generate resources. It costs 300,000 and 6,000 to yield 3,015. That is a lot of resources that it takes. Huh. Damage, stabilization, enhances the rate, repairs itself. Ooh. That's very expensive as well. Building capacity, increased building speed. Whoa, does the other hand have tech? Generate resources, cannon. Protective shield. Secondary engineer, assisting whatever it's building. Oh. These are all so expensive, but they're actually pretty good. Build a dirt house around the ACU. That's about what tier 1 tech feels like. Thank you for the super. Oh gosh, this is upgraded, right? Governor class cruiser and destroyer. Anti-aircraft, anti-missile system. All right, we got to build up a fleet. I wonder if we can just get this guy back home in a moment. Basically use these turrets to protect these once they're built. That's not a bad idea. Extractor. So one thing that I'm learning is that I need to go much crazier with the I guess I've been mass limited though, right? But maybe what I should have done is air staging facility. Refueling and repair platform. Extend range of aircraft. I forgot what I was thinking. Oh, yeah, I should have way more economy. Way more economy. I was afraid because of what happened before. And I think that fear was warranted. It's just also, there's a lot of fear in a lot of different ways. I need to make sure that I'm not triggering things too quickly to cause my own demise, because that was the problem the first time. And then I need to get, like, this should just all be money in some way, shape, or form. Just an enormous box of money.
Hello, Captain.
What up?
I sense that you are upset about your fallen comrade.
Not really.
I am also saddened by the lives being lost all around us.
Nobody cares.
This conflict does not need to...
Signal jammed. You are not to communicate with the princess under any circumstances. Earth, come out.
I feel like because we are the good guys, she must have been trying to manipulate us, right? I'm going to try to walk him home. I'm going to walk him home. I'm going to intercept with the boats because I am too afraid. These anti-air guns are not good enough. Yeah, I can't believe that the princess is such an evil person, and the only thing saving us is us. Tech 2 cruiser. My guys are stuck in what legally can be defined as a choke point, but it really isn't a choke point. They just got stuck. They had a hard time getting through that efficiently. What are these? These are Valiant classes. The Valiant is direct submarine and direct fire and anti-submarine. Okay. These are what I want. I want to destroy. We might just die. Oh no. Where's our guy? Oh no. Oh. Alright. Well. We're just gonna have to reload. Oh.
Commander under
Captain?
attack.
Come in, Captain! We've lost your signal! Captain, report!
You know, sometimes that happens. Can I load? Game? Can I have my... There we go. Let's see. Load. They didn't intercept me. Once again, I thought that the mission was going to be over, being completely honest. And as a result, things didn't go the way that I want. I was like, yeah, I've got this done. Everything is completely under control. And then it's like, no, you have 15 more thousand things to do, and I need to just get in that mindset. I am not used to missions that are this
we need
long.
to get the Colonel's black box. It has valuable information. Earthcom out.
We need submarines. We need lots of submarines. Yeah, the dude dying and that being a game over is the reason that I quit this game the first time that I picked it up. I found it really obnoxious. Because it's like, yay, I'm still alive. I can still fight this back, and then random dude dies, and it's very frustrating. I think the rest of it is fine, though. It's just another thing that you gotta get really, really used to. And I'm trying my best. It's not my favorite mechanic, but I'm gonna live with it. So very careful. Move everything here. I would like to secure the position so I can leave this time.
The other one didn't put up much of a fight.
Just nice and careful. Everybody is a giant blob. Submarines coming. So if I have a bunch of submarines, that means I can focus a lot more on just good damage dealer boats when I go to tier 2. And I think that if I can get like 10 of those up really fast, now that I know that's what's going to happen, it's okay. Another thing is that I'm underestimating the enemy's production, and that is because they're building stuff off the map, and I keep being like, oh, well, this base, I destroyed this base, right? I destroyed it, that means they can't build anything. No, there's just a full base over there that's going to be building stuff no matter what. I cannot assume that I have won the money game at any point on any mission. No! Oh. Wait, he just lands. He just lands on his feet. That's great. That's the best news I've had all day. What a chat.
Link established with black box. Download initiated. General Clark advises that you prepare for an Aeon counterattack.
All right, you're running straight home.
Unit schematics downloaded.
Here we go. Okay, instantly tacking up to 2.
Has confirmed the presence of the Aeon Princess on Matar.
We have everybody here to keep this
the main
safe.
base and eliminate the princess. Earthcom out.
Operation area expanded.
I love that he... Don't have explosions that big right next to my friend, please. It's scary. I don't like being full of fear.
Under attack.
I think we're going to build 5 anti-air and then just a million regular dudes. Please, don't target this. Why don't you go this way? What? Who? Why do you have a shift queue to do whatever this is? What is going on with your life? Who? What is your plan? Why do you want to do this? Whatever. I'm not smart enough to understand. I just want to build boats. Oh, is that what patrol looks like? Okay. It's the huge information overload patrol. Guy, you have to just go this way, please. To the side. I know you're under the ocean. You are under the water? Somebody help? One of the greatest videos in the history of the internet. Dude. We would have won if he was our commander. What was I talking about? I don't remember. Sorry, I started thinking about much more important things in video games. Oh yeah, this guy. Yeah, he's doing the right thing. Perfect. These build slow. 18,000. Whoa, buddy. 15,000. Ow. My macro bone. I gotta make sure that my things are fully upgraded. Mass extractor. Yeah, you gotta be ready to go. We got him home. I'm gonna save again. I almost hit restart. We saw coming home. That was a quote from the great philosopher Jar Jar Binks. Back from when cinema was good. The greatest written character in the history of history. I guess we should upgrade our radar, huh? Oh, it's pretty cheap. Oh, it costs 250 electricity, but it's probably worth it for map hacks, right? Or some variant of sensor tower hacks. I gotta say, this game is very fatiguing to play. It takes a lot out of you, dude. Are you even done? It feels like my production building doesn't produce a lot of the time. Maybe it's just this boat is stuck. Is that the problem? Yeah, okay, it cannot lay down the hole of the next one while they're stuck, and he's really bad at getting out when he's done. The argument for multiple production facilities is just that pathing somehow is interrupting production. So we need to keep everyone far, far away from that. It's very easy to play once you get things set up properly. Yeah, definitely. It's a learning curve. It's a very rough learning curve, and I'm getting there. I'm getting a feel for everything. It just lacks the modern amenities.
Hello, Captain.
Not anemones,
I
amenities.
sense that you are upset about your fallen comrade. I am also saddened by the lives being
Oh, this
lost
boat's really
all
tiny,
around us.
even though it's bigger than the
This
other one.
conflict does not need to...
Okay, we can see everything
Signal jam.
incoming.
You are not to communicate with the princess under any
I'm
circumstances.
gonna try to split stuff over here.
Earth, come out.
If we had artillery boats, we would have won already. If it's not artillery, I'm just not interested. That's the problem. I need mass. How bad are mass fabricators? My gut tells me that their ratio is just awful. But I feel like I need some. Oh, here we go. No. Sir? I think we have to move in to engage because they have the range advantage, apparently. If I had some anti-ground batteries here, that'd be really good. Do that coastal bombardment. We have a bunch of anti-submarine guys. So I'm hoping that we anti their submarines. How are we losing this so badly? I literally built... Oh, wait. This one is anti-submarine. This is anti-air... Oh, whoops. Well, that explains it. Submarines are good. We are going to win the fight. And then... do we try to move out? I am unsure. Please don't attack this. It's kind of expensive. They just have so many boats. I'm gonna send this to just scout, because I don't think that I need it, and it's pretty cheap to replace if I do. And then let's try to take these for mass. Oh, this is just aircraft patrolling. That's not too bad. We can actually move forward then, I think. I probably need one more cruiser. But yeah, if that's just a bunch of tier 1 aircraft that's sitting in the skies, I can definitely move forward to take this, and maybe if we can take down their dock, then we can stop them from fighting us for naval control. So we can build a mass extractor here, and then we can build a power plant here. We're going to have to get anti-air turrets on this island. But I can do that. A couple point defenses as well. Oh gosh. Well, this was right when they sent an attack wave, huh? Oh no. Oh no. Oh, I don't want to die. I don't want to die. I'm really regretting my underinvestment in economy. I know exactly where it went wrong. It's just these missions are so long, I don't want to restart to fix it. And I feel like that is the answer, is that in this game, most of the time, the reason that you lost is because you were bad at the 5-minute mark, and you need to be better. But it's the 1 hour mark, so restarting feels really bad. I think we're gonna hold. I refuse to lose. Again. Oh, sorry to that guy. Submarine is trying its best. Is that a submarine? Can't even tell. Oh, well. Oh, man. I think this guy got killed. We're going to try to... Oh, you're just tier 1. Tier 1 is useless. You can build a mass extractor at least. I feel like these boats are just too expensive. I can't afford them. We're out of energy, we're out of mass. I literally cannot produce out of this. And every time that I do build one of these guys, they are getting annihilated. Build the power plants. Try to move this guy forward. We have the defenses set up here. We're going to bring the tier 2 engineers down here so we can fortify this area with some actual anti-air.
This conflict need not continue, Captain.
And hopefully that
All
keeps
I
it
ask
safe.
is that you listen and weigh the truth of my words. We are not the threat that the UEF would have you believe.
I don't believe you.
The galaxy has been torn apart by centuries of needless conflict, and we only see
No, we need conflict.
Signal jammed. Sir, begin following communication protocol Delta Delta Green. Earthcom out.
Yeah, because if we don't have conflict, then it's not an RTS. This lady just doesn't understand. The economy runs off of conflict. This would just be a city builder, lady. Can't have that. Please. Please hold. These are not my anti-air boat, right? Direct fire, anti-submarine. Okay, so these are just guys that happen to have an anti-air attack that isn't very good. I'm okay with that. If they were my anti-air guys and doing this poorly, I would be very upset. Also, they sent a bunch of air units to kill my guys that are building anti-air towers. And that is a very effective strategy that is going to, in fact, kill my anti-air towers. Come on. You can do it. Just one anti-air tower. That's all I need. Yeah, I'm really struggling because I can only build one unit at a time. And whenever they build a unit, or rather, whenever they, whenever I build an anti-air, they send the boats, and whenever I build anti-boat, they send the air, is what I mean. See how good these are. This may be it. These actually do cleave through stuff very well when they're hitting the correct target, though. So we have anti-surface batteries here. A lot of anti-air. Trying to get the engineers over to help this out. Not sure it's going to help. Come on. Get this guy out.
Commander under attack.
Oh. Yep, they killed all these before they could get over. What are these? Destroyers. Torpedo defense and depth charge. So those are anti-submarines. I don't really have...
Captain,
oh, my God, died.
Come in, Captain. We've lost your signal. Captain, report.
I don't like boats. I feel like the moment I transitioned into boats, everything cost $1 million. And they were really bad at fighting. It just, air was so much better. I'm gonna load and see if that's the truth. Because, my goodness, it just did not work. Going back to air units, let's build maybe 10 torpedo bombers, a bunch of gunships, and see what we can do. We have this navy at least. This is pretty good. I want to get this area if I can. You guys come over here. We have that already, so let's see if we can build anti-air, 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 and then we'll try to build the rest of the things. But the anti-air is the most important thing to get built up. We have a couple guys over here to try to keep it safe. And then... let's see, the big ones are the anti-air ships. The small ones are the other guys. I think we can do this. Guys, I told you to go over here. Please. Please follow my words. Trust me. Just this once. We cannot be building these so slowly. Yeah, I'm going to try to put these submarines in the choke points. Then the rest of the ships are going to chill behind. There we go.
Hello, Captain. I sense that you are upset about your fallen comrade. I am also saddened by the lives being lost all around us.
And
This conflict doesn't
there we go.
need to...
We're going to actually have an economy.
You are not to communicate with the
Please.
princess under any
It's
circumstances.
what I need. It's what I deserve.
Come out.
All I want is a mass pump. That's not too much to ask. Cool. We actually got the turret done. And as we've learned, one turret can kill everything, so that's good now. Those guys sure managed to get past me. What are they all doing over here? I'm a bit concerned about this. Probably going to come over and maybe try to hit this, but we have 3 anti-air as the anchor over here. Alright, they're going in that way, so we're going to move in to intercept on this side, move in on this side. Just try to crush it with a flank. Get the torpedo boys in. And then we can bring the torpedo boats to clean everything up. So they sent in a couple aircraft there, but all of those got annihilated. And now... there goes... what are these called? Destroyers? Yeah, there goes the destroyers. We still lost, like, everything. I'm never taking these fights well. Oh gosh, they're going so far. No, 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 no. Come back, come back, come back. I need you. I need you over here. This is why the gunship is better. Because it kind of stays near where the fight needs to happen. Oh, big disadvantage. These do a lot of damage, but then they run 5 miles away and they just get sunk. Let's see. Come on. Is this done? Oh, thank goodness. We actually have electricity for the first time. For the first time in forever. Oh, it's so good. I can feel it already. And that means we can get a couple more upgraded mass things. There we go. This one's already upgraded. The other one's already upgraded. Perfect. Alright. Can we make this happen this time? Are air units going to be our salvation? Why use ship when gunship? That's what they always say. I gotta listen to them when they say that. Harvest all these. I think we need even more anti-air over here, because that took quite a while to kill one guy. Let's take a look at what we got. You're upgraded. You're upgraded. You're upgraded. And you're upgraded. You don't have an upgrade. You don't have an upgrade. Okay, so this is all we can get. Ah, they killed this. Yeah, I think this one's just not quite holdable with the position of my static defense. They have artillery. Oh wow, that's got a really long range. Come on, do your best. These are doing better. These are doing way, way better, I think. I don't have enough of them, obviously. But I'm also not losing everything, only some things. If I had like 20 of these, it'd go really well. Whoa! Destroyer, cruiser, destroyer. Which one is which? Cruiser is anti-air. Okay. Well, those are all dead. And they're targeting down my dude again. Hide you in a corner. Oh, I think we're dead. Man, I think I need to fully restart this mission, and I really don't want to. Maybe I should have built more torpedo boats. Yeah, I'm gonna undo that and try to get more. So that's gone. This is gone. Can I just make artillery? I like the artillery. It works. It feels much better when I have it. Land factory, go. Build it up. We're just gonna tech to artillery right now. Don't mind. This is prime artillery time. Build a couple attack submarines to try to hold things off. You, land factory at level 2.
This conflict need not continue, Captain.
Mobile missile launchers.
All I ask is that you listen and weigh the truth of my words. We are not the threat that the UEF would have you believe. The galaxy has been torn apart by centuries of needless conflict, and we only
they're getting farmed as they spawn. We should probably undo
Signal
here.
jam. Sir, begin following communication protocol Delta Green.
Come on.
Come out.
Artillery, go. Build it. Build it. Why do you take so long to start building? I don't know why they're all union mandated breaks. They just sit there. Watch. This one guy is going to solo it. It was not that much damage. But imagine if he had a best friend. Imagine. Hey, thank you for the super. I'm going to ban you if you backseat more. Come on. Come on.
Commander under attack.
Repair this guy. Fire your missiles.
Commander under attack.
Why can't I see them? I guess because they killed the radar. I had a radar over there, but it's dead.
Your commander suit will make a fine
There we go. Nope. Yeah, I think it was the one right there. Well, I don't have vision now, so
Commander under attack.
get that going. I guess we could use this guy for vision for a moment, because he exists. Oh, no, they're targeting my guy again. How do they even see him? Oh, he's dead.
Come in, Captain. We've lost your signal. Captain, report.
Oh, this is so frustrating. I feel like in most RTS I could micro my way out of it, and these units are just so dumb that they... Yeah, I just can't do that. I just gotta go macro, 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 but the units have really bad pathing, so it's annoying to have big armies. I'm not sure. I'm very frustrated. Because I don't particularly enjoy any of my units. That's the thing. I haven't found a unit that, like, clicks with me. You know what I mean? And to me, unit design is super important in RTS. You got to find stuff that you like. I guess I like the artillery. I just can't use them here because it's a boat mission. Maybe I just hate boat missions. In fact, I know for a fact I hate boat missions. So this is not a surprise. I just genuinely find boat stuff really unfun, particularly... Oh, when they cost $1 trillion. I don't want to restart. But it's literally taking longer to not restart than it is to just restarting. Yeah, I guess I'll restart. Okay. We're gonna go crazy with the economy this time.
Colonel, the captain missed his LZ. General Clark is confident you can correct
We
the situation.
need engineers.
Come out.
Good 10 of them.
Fix the gates. Get an operational base
We're gonna have
up and running.
so much money.
We're gonna have to wing this one.
I hope.
Be advised, the Aeon have a naval force protecting the island to the south. Your orders are to build a sonar installation and a fleet of warships. When you are ready, destroy the enemy frigates positioned around that island. Earthcom out.
Okay, we're gonna knock all these down. Get a nice little... I guess we want to hide, like, everything in the corner, huh? We can just go for... And we have learned that this area is safe. I don't think that it is going past the princess. That would be pretty crazy, so... We can just build stuff over here. Get it all figured out. There we go. Shift queue a lot of these. And let's see, mass fabricators. I think that, what was the ratio? Power generators, so we need 2 of these for every 1 mass fabricator, and all together that gives us a total of 1 income on this. That is a lot of work for very little gain. We gotta get some tier 2 engineers going, first of all. That is an important little bit. Power generators, wall number 2. Then we'll build the mass things. We're gonna get the anti-air over here, and I'm literally just filling this with economy. That is the plan this time. We'll figure everything else out after. You're gonna build mass extractors. We'll get tier 2, we'll get them all upgraded, we'll get anti-air, and we'll just... It feels like it's abusing the fact that there's no trigger, but it also feels like it may just be the intended design. That you are a lot more chill than I was. The game, like, yells at you for being chill, but it also really punishes you for actually doing the objectives, right? And that's one of those things that I find very, you have to learn how every single game is going to approach it. Because, like, the dude's like, you haven't done this objective, you dunce. And I'm like, I know. And then if you do the objective, it's like, here's 7 trillion units spawning from off the map to kill you. And it's like, okay, then don't yell at me if that's how it's going to go, you jerk. Okay, land factory leveling up to get the engineer level 2. We'll get these extractors. We're at 100% there. And just focus on big money, big money. Did this not get built? Or I think it may be queued. Yeah, okay. It's in the queue. And then power generator, mass storage, fabricator. So if I do like this many maybe this many fabricators, then these are just power generators. Then we'll always be power positive and we'll net. I like that. That makes sense to me. Are you level 2 yet? You are 35%, not even close. It's because everybody is busy. I'm just gonna build like 20 of these. Dylan Nelson, thank you for the membership. I appreciate it. We'll get 10 tier 2s. And... wanted us to get a sonar system as an objective. And then you can clean up crime in this area. I think now that I know what's happening, I'm actually going to build a giant static defense installation on this island. Because we now know that there's going to be boat raids from over here. And that's just a thing you have to know, right? And as soon as you do, you have that fantastic place. When we're fighting over this way, not nearly as useful. But we can metagame a little bit. I'm okay with that. Power generators. And then mass fabricators. And power generators. I think this is what I want. I haven't run out of matter yet. In fact, I have matter positive at this point. Which means I can start building some submarines. Oh, no, I need... Oh, tier 2 is not done. Tier 2 is not done. Zappy, thank you for the super. Can we upgrade you to have a gun? Or something? Not a big fan of this bombing campaign. Here, I can build some mobile flak anti-air, actually, before I build the engineers. Because they're quite good. Should be enough to deal with this. Ah, losing that hurts. But once we clean this up, we're going to be fairly happy. I don't think they can kill that. There's no way. There's no way. They're too bold. You help the engineers? There we go. Flak is on the field, and suddenly none of this is going to be that big of a deal anymore.
Holy Earthcom! I've got incoming like I've never seen before. It's a wall of units. They're on me.
Oh, they killed my one guy that was building all of those. He had a bunch of support guys that were following him, I believe, but doesn't really help. Mass fabricator.
Earthcom, I've suffered heavy losses. I'm rebuilding and have scouts out. But if they hit me like that again, they'll roll right over me.
It'd be kind of cool if you could... Could you stop targeting down this one guy?
Transmitting image.
Swear.
Colonel, can you verify that insignia?
Of course I can verify it. I just sent you a blasted picture.
That's the royal crest used only by the princess's champion.
I sent you my royal crest. Please respond.
Earthcom out.
Fantastic.
Let's see. I thought I upgraded that already. I thought I upgraded this already. Oh, I feel so stupid. I cannot tell. I wish I could tell the difference at a glance between, like, this, which is tier 2, and this, which is tier 1. Okay, it's got 2 extra things that, when you're zoomed out, technically you can see. That is my at a glance. It's very hard to tell. Okay, we have the flak. We're going to get the engineers. And then you're tier 1 engineers, you're garbage. You follow this guy around. I guess stop this engineer production, start getting boats. This is all building, this is all building. I think this is good. I can get an additional dock or 2. But I guess we don't want to get additional docks. You really just want to do the mass engineer thing, huh? Because if you get additional docks, there's an issue where you have to get the tier 2 upgrade on all of them, and that takes a really long time and it's very slow. The engineers are pretty cheap in comparison. I was very happy with the way that that went, so I'm going to do it once again. And then I guess 1 is fine. We weren't having too much trouble in the early game from any ground-based stuff. Bomber's going down. Cheers on the way. This is definitely a better economy. It is a way, 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 way better economy. Are you not building? You gotta help your buddies. You gotta help your buddies. Radar system. We could definitely build a radar system. I did say I wanted to build stuff here. Maybe putting the radar there would be better. Radar and static defense on this island. Yeah, we can do that. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then radar. Perfect. And a mass extractor. It's a very well defended mass extractor.
Sir, the Aeon frigate and its escorts are still on the water. They must be destroyed.
Brother, I don't know what you
The
want me to
operation
do.
can
Things are
continue.
not fast in this game. You complain and you complain, but in reality, it takes 7.5 years to do anything. Like, look, how did these die? What happened? Whatever. I don't know. Okay, so that's building up. I'm gonna build a second dock. I feel like 2 is probably okay. 3 is a lot to invest. And then let's get a couple missile launchers just in case, too. The good old flapjack. What is shooting? Why is shooting? Please stop. Please, I just want to build stuff here. I don't know who you are. I don't know what your story is, but you're giving me a lot of flack. Or rather, I want to give you a lot of flack. No, come on. Okay, they ignored ignored him for some reason. Please just finish it. All right. Oh, I'm really frustrated with this game. It's so slow, and I don't like using the units. That's really the 1-2 punch. Is the combat is, and getting to the combat is also, I'm feeling very, very, very frustrated with it. I'm trying to give it a fair shake because everybody says they love this game, and it just is not clicking with me, and I don't know why. There's not a speed up button because I don't own a number pad. There's no rebindable hotkeys. It's... Like, this guy's not even firing. Or maybe he is. He's just not hitting anything. He just... just fire. Kill people, please. He's just firing confused torpedoes. There you go. You gotta face the right way. Then your torpedoes aren't as confused. Yeah, get him.
Illuminate is coming for you, Imperial.
They don't even know. They don't even know. I'm gonna keep trying. I want to beat this mission. I'm not giving up. I'm just very frustrated. Salvage all of this. Then we can rebuild this because we have the anti-air turrets over here now. So it'll be safe. This is teched up. This is teched up. I don't know if we're going to win this fight, but I'm trying my best. Yeah, they can't fire back right now. Our matter income is so much better than it was before. Like, this is definitely the right call. It's incredibly, incredibly boring, but it is the correct thing to do. It is 110% the right thing. And then we should be able to power out a lot of boats from a lot of boat centers, and I'm just never going to build non-boats. And hopefully that's the type of boat momentum we need. Boat-mentum. We're getting subs, we're getting frigates. We have a really great wall over here. I do want to take this if I can. I'm just not going to rush it. I'm going to be chill. Here comes the Air Force. Not a problem. Totally prepared for this. Oh, they are turning. Turning to dust.
The frigate group is still a threat. Earthcom out.
So lots of this.
Earthcom, they're hitting me again. I don't think I can hold them off.
Colonel, recall immediately. General Clark's orders.
I'm just gonna build like 10 engineers from each of these.
Too many of them. Nowhere to...
It's probably
Captain,
the correct
proceed
call
to
right
the
now.
Colonel's position.
Nothing he can do. Finished.
He's finished.
Get out of there, Zach!
Oh, hell.
He had full HP. Wait a moment. I saw his hit point bar right there. That boy shouldn't have died. This is fraud. It's a conspiracy. I think he didn't die for real. I think that he joined the enemy, and this is all a ruse, making us think that Colonel Arnold actually died, but he realized that they're the bad guys, and he wants to be a bad guy. I know it.
Captain, the Aeon are heading toward your position.
That's the lore.
Same units that killed Zach. Teach them a harsh lesson.
Zach's alive.
Soon you will join your friend in the abyss.
Okay, repair all this. Let's go over here. Maybe 15. I don't know how many of these I want. Then attack subs and frigates.
The first attack is incoming. Sensors are picking up air units. Earthcom out.
Should work. Should work. Should work. We're gonna be so happy at the end of this. I'm gonna crush this mission so hard I'm gonna fall in love with the game. That is the plan. That is the strategy. I only have one guy building these now, but you know what? That's okay. Got some energy storage. This man's gonna need some more electrolytes because that was a lot of energy lost worth of units,
The first
bud.
wave has been defeated. Repair and rebuild as necessary. The second wave will be hitting you soon. Earthcom out.
So this is huge. This is huge. Hey, you gotta at least look at the thing to pretend you're helping build. You can't just be looking at the edge of the map. Look at the beautiful sky over here. Oh, he just stops during combat, or during finish time. Okay. If it's your break, it's your break. I'm not going to complain too much about that. I try to be a good boss. This looks like an open time, actually. We could attempt number 15 to build this. Because it would be good to have this location. It'd be really, really, really nice. Frigates and attack subs. We could even get a few more. No, we're running out of power production at this point. Though part of that power production is going to be in the production of these storage facilities, which are pretty expensive. Oh, we actually don't need many of these, huh? They store quite a bit. Couple energy storage, and then maybe just a couple more generators. Which one is the generator? Power generator. And we just have to chill, right? We're just waiting for the enemy to attack us. I can do that. Don't get too crazy. We are exactly 100% energy. Cool. This, on the other hand, is bad.
The second wave is moving into attack position. Detecting naval units this time.
It's the big boat.
Earthcom out.
Now, big boat came on the side, right? I don't want to fight big boat. Oh, I was supposed to build a radar over here. That was it. Yeah, then we'll be able to see things. Cool. Hit me. Bring not everything that you could ever... Bring like 7 guys. Bring like 7 guys. I'm ready to fight that. With my invisible boatmobiles. I think I'm supreming the commander correctly today. That's the vibe I'm getting. This feels more adjacent to what is correct. I should bring a couple of these over here so they just passively take all this down, though. That's pretty okay damage. Nah, never mind. It was pre-damaged. Oh, it's pretty bad damage. Okay, they got a little bit over here. A lot of bit over here. But I can't tell if they know how to attack or not. They may just be very, very, very dumb. Or they're baiting me into a surprise ambush. Because they're kind of just orbiting. I'm gonna go engage. I'm bored. I don't like just sitting here doing nothing. I'm gonna hope that my fleet is good enough. They don't have that much here. Not that much at all. Yeah, they're kind of split up. Taking them down. Easy. Easy. Now, we are going to have to get one air factory so we can get that transport later. Hopefully it's not too big of a deal. Because we're going to have a very nice boat army to keep the entire area safe on the way there and back, so we don't have to think that much about it. And then we actually have the ability to grab this, which I'm very happy about. Are you still building it? How long does this take? A minute. Has it only been 3 minutes? Feels like it's been so much longer since you started. Well, I'm glad to see that you finally finished that off, buddy. Okay. Wave 2 out of 3 is actually done.
The second attack has been repelled. Fortify as much as you can before the next wave arrives.
Now, I want to move guys onto this island, I think, and do the same thing. And we're going to send a decent number of them. Because we want to take the power here. Mass extractor, mass extractor. And hydrocarbon power plants. And then once all of that is done, we can build another radar system here. Wait, do radar take money? Only 20, that's fine. Then everybody patrols back. Then we don't want to interrupt these guys. Let them do their thing. Boat army is huge. Mostly subs. But I love the sub. It's mainly because they don't die. So the frigates die over and over. The submarines are fine. Maybe I need to get more frigates, actually. Yeah, I'm gonna get a lot more frigates. Build it on up, boys. I'm very concerned because things feel like they're working this time, and that means that something is probably terribly, terribly wrong. You know? There's gotta be something going on. Let's get some more energy storage. what is the other storage? Mass fabricator, mass extractor, mass storage. Here we go. Yeah, just get a nice little bank up.
The last wave is almost on you. It's a combined naval and air force.
Bring it on. Show it to me. I want to sink it. Put one guy over here. I'm just going to try to... Ah, here we go. Big air force. Lots of frigates to take them down. And then they run straight into all of this. Their smile turns into a frown. Because they're looking like a clown. Are you an engineer? Oh, you are. You guys are too, aren't you? Yeah, go help. Go help this. And we dive the boats. Why, I clicked this way. Buddy, that was the exact opposite direction of where I clicked. Where are you going? Look, your friend kind of understands that. Kind of understands. Why don't you? Could you take lessons? It'd be very nice if you did. Wave number 3 almost done. We have this and you.
Are you afraid, Imperial? You should be.
How did you end up here? This game's pathing is so bad. I clicked here and he's like, all right, I'm gonna go beach myself like a whale. Why? Oh goodness. What a goober, what a goof. Oh, these take a lot of money actually. I think I might stop producing and try to fill up my reserves for the transition into the bigger guys.
You did it, Captain. There's no sign of any Aeon units. Earthcom out.
Schematics downloaded.
Alright.
Sir, the Aeon are building at Colonel Arnold's former position. You must drive them back so that you can recover the Colonel's black box. Earthcom out.
Oh, they killed this guy.
Operation area expanded.
Send a couple over to finish the job. And then I don't have a radar because that guy was stopped. Oh, wait. How do I get them to build a phantom cube thing? Do I just have to wait? Because I gotta upgrade it. But I don't think I can upgrade it just yet. We'd sweep on in. Grab this. We have a lot of troops. That is the one thing we have positive going for us. Build a mass extractor. Pull back. Oh, whoa. Well, we should be able to do shore bombardment. Oh, he's already here. Good job, me.
Commander under attack.
Yeah. Gotta torrent those files. What are these?
Data link
Radar.
established with black box.
Energy. Yeah, okay.
Download initiated. General Clark advises that you prepare for an Aeon counterattack.
Get out of there.
Earthcom out.
Schematics downloaded.
So this is kind of like last time, except I have 4,000 units instead of no
Intelligence has
units.
confirmed the presence of the Aeon Princess on Matar. You are ordered to assault the
Did we
main
just
base
attack her?
and eliminate the princess. Earthcom out.
We have so many units. I feel like the answer is we just attack her and try to take down some of that boat infrastructure while we're here, you know? That way we can start grabbing these things a little bit safer because they got a long build time. How many? Oh, the subs are all stuck in the back. We got frigates in the front and subs in the back because the subs can't figure out how to path properly. We sent the attack over here, and the subs were all stuck over here. Guy, come on. Come on. You don't have range. You gotta... Oh. Come on, buddies. I believe in you. You're kind of important to have in front, given you're invisible and all that. Going, going, going. And what is our objective here? Kill or capture Princess Aeon. I don't know how to do that, so I'm just gonna blow everything up until it gives me an objective complete. I feel like as the good guys, we probably don't want to capture her. So kill is what I'm going for. It's the noble option. Because as the good guys, we don't believe in royalty and all that kind of stuff. We believe in equality and virtue, which means that you can't have a princess. That's just wrong, morally and ethically. We also can't have mass production, apparently. Level you up, and level you up. Go, go, go. Ah, the submarines are in the back again. Come on, submarines. We gotta dive whatever this is. I see 4 squares and I'm all in. Oh, jeez.
That the princess has already fled Matar. Your new orders are to continue advancing and defeat the remaining Aeon commander.
Oh, torpedo launchers. Just fire everything we have at them. These are very durable. Yeah, we're just gonna lose our entire fleet in exchange for one of these, huh? Oh. Pain. Big pain. Well, we have the mass extractor here. We can upgrade it. And we're trying to make an upgraded thing. Why'd you guys end up over there? Just rally and rally. Well, I don't need to pause to take a drink. That's one benefit of this game. How am I using so much mass? What is the hotkey to economy? Oh, it's this upgrading. Right. That upgrading and that upgrading. So we're gonna pause this and pause this because it'll be faster in the long run.
I sense that you are upset about your father.
Oh, you're upgrading as well. Okay, we got a lot of things that are still upgrading.
Saddened by the lives being lost all around us.
We can harvest some of these.
Conflict does not need to.
Signal jammed. You are not to communicate with the princess under any circumstances. Earth, come out.
There we go. We saw one of them finish and instantly a huge blast of money for a moment. Come on, income, you can do it. You can do it. Is this working? Okay, this is the max tier radar. No, wait, I just spent all that money on this. No, and then they walked over and killed it. Here, target this down. Big subwave. Careful. We have artillery that can... Oh, the artillery can't hit those, can they? Well, we're trying our best. Which one of these is anti-submarine? The Valiant. The Valiant is the small one, so we're going to send the small ones forward. This is doing good. Rebuild the mass extractor. And then we're not spending any money now, so we can Return to producing. Let's counterattack. We killed everything, so this might be an opportunity. I don't want to fight the torpedo things over here. Whoa, what is that? Oh, that's the naval factory. Okay. So we can actually swing up this way and then try to take down their naval factory. And if we manage that, then we can be Poseidon himself. King of the seas. Who, if Hades is to be believed, is the cool uncle of the gods. The cool rich uncle. And I would love to be the cool rich uncle. Oh, another attack. Oh, no, 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 no. Guys, come back, come back, come back. Come back, please. You gotta work together. No, not that back. Please, just get together. Just get together and be friends. Please. Oh, we're gonna lose everything. Retreat. Run away. We can't do this. We gotta believe, but there's not much left to believe in. You're the legend. You're unkillable. You're unshakable. See, you're the brightest student we have. Yeah, become a submarine. Perfect. That's harder to hit. You're a genius. The ultimate soldier.
Sir, if you're having trouble with the Aeon base, General Clark recommends trying different unit combinations.
Brother, it's a naval mission. What do you want me to do? I can't use ground stuff. The ground stuff is actually good in this game. The boats die in 2 hits, and they cost $4 million, and so do the aircraft. If only I could build... I just want to build like 2 buildings over here and crank out tanks. It would work so much better. This is like never worth upgrading because they just focus it down. And it's so expensive. But we need it because we have no mass. Submarines. These are the anti-submarines, so we'll send them forward.
The tyranny of the UEF will not stand.
I'm gonna be honest, I am not super impressed by their anti-submarine capability. It says explicitly that they are anti-submarine, but they are... What is the cost ratio? Yeah, they cost 7.5 times as much as a submarine, and they sure as heck cannot kill 7.5 submarines. Yeah, that math is just a little bit off. Does that mean that I need to build submarines? Probably. They'll get stuck in the back, but at least they will. The submarine beats the submarine. That is one thing that I have learned. I can trade 1 for 1, sub to sub. The destroyer's anti-sub capabilities are inferior to the tier 1 sub. It's just like, why does... What does it say it's anti-submarine? Oh, this game. I swear, it's so frustrating. It just lies to you.
Would have you believe? The galaxy has been torn apart by centuries of needless conflict.
I feel like we're pretty good on governor class.
Signal jammed. Sir, begin following communication protocol Delta Delta Green. Earthcom out.
Yeah, the problem is the submarines were... Maybe I just avoid that, but these are... Oh, these are actually not torpedo things. These are torpedo things. The photon cannon shaped. Okay. So these are artillery. I like that. Come on in here. I think we just bombard from a long way away. And hopefully we can weaken them enough that we only have a couple subs, but we can fight their subs with our subs. And there we go. We dealt with it. I want to go. I want to make something happen. Just a couple air units. I don't care about that. We have really great anti-air. And if we can just get up here, take this down. No more boats. No more problems. These are anti-air, so they're going to knock that stuff down. We have the submarines for anti-boat. We have the artillery or the cruise missile ability. This is great. Submarine, attack the submarine. Please. There we go. Yeah. Let's take that down.
Destroy
Gotta
the
go.
Aeon.
I'm
Make them
trying,
pay for what they
man.
did to Colonel Arnold.
I'm trying. Go, 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 go. We have production going. I need more mass, but as we established, I can't get that because they target it down every time. I can't get that because they target it down every time. I want to target the destroyer first, I think. And then torpedoes come in. I think we're dead. I don't think we can do this fight. We might be able to. I can't read these fights very well yet. We have a couple big guys over here. No, they just have a bunch of subs. Oops. Is the answer just submarines? What if I just built 80 submarines? I'm kind of running out of ideas here. Because I'm just getting swamped by subs. Let's see, I'll build some mass fabricators. I need more. What is taking all of my mass? Is it just this production? Yeah, I guess it's just this production. They build very quick. I'm gonna try the subs. And hopefully this is functional. They do build so much quicker. I feel like the tier 2 boats are garbage. That's kind of where I'm at right now, is the moment that it gave me a new technology to fight the opponent with, my life got so much worse. So much worse. So let's just see if we can wolf pack these nerds. I think that's what it's called with submarines, right? You have a bunch of submarines going together like the wolf pack. Yeah, we just sunk this. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. So the lesson for today is sometimes the game tells you something is anti-submarine, and that thing is hard countered by submarines. Never trust the game. The game is lying and full of deceit. Instead, Build submarines, because if the thing is supposed to be anti-submarine but it's not, it means that it's not anti-submarine, so your opponent also doesn't have anti-submarine. It's just the way life goes. It just makes sense. Can't believe the game would just go on the internet and tell lies. Exactly. You get it. It's a devastating... we're going to expose it. We're going to make one of those low-effort slop YouTube videos exposing it.
Open your mind, Captain.
Open your mind? How about I open my torpedo tubes, princess?
Wash over you.
Torpediformes. I took marine biology. I remember. It's either the electric ray or the electric eel. I don't remember which. I just remember that it's electric.
Religion killed a good man today, Captain. Remember that. Jam her, or you'll be cleaning comm arrays for the rest of your career.
We can jam. Why? You're so stupid. They're the dumbest. I swear. Oh. Submarines, I guess they're underwater, they're blind, they can't see where they're going, you know? I can't expect too much of them. It's not like water is transparent or anything. And sonar isn't invented yet. Everyone knows that. Okay, you guys get on back. I'm gonna try to sink this flotilla. Knock all this down. Down and down.
Sir, maybe you should check out your objectives. Earthcom out.
I'm not doing something. Yeah, I'm destroying the base. Game. The passive aggressiveness of your own allies is so mean. Oh gosh. They actually have a huge force here. Really got to get everything together. Can you shoot, please? Thank you. Just took you a while to figure it out.
Commander under attack.
Why? Oh, do the engineers heal? They might heal. Here, kill the engineer. Then we try to kill this. We got cleaned up.
Commander under attack.
Oh, I think we're dead again. I'm very frustrated. Just, oh. Is this not enough economy? Is that the problem? Because I just don't have mass, and I'm not sure how to get it. I feel so broke, and I genuinely don't understand.
Captain?
Yeah, my guy's dead.
Come in, Captain. We've lost your signal. Captain, report.
There's still some mechanics that I'm missing. What am I missing? What am I not doing? I genuinely just don't understand what is happening. Yeah, this feels about right. This is what it felt like entire game. It's just, oh, I don't know, dude. Maybe this game is just not for me. I don't enjoy the combat. I just find it really frustrating to move the units around because they have really short range and they also don't clump. And so it feels like it's babysitting the entire time. It's really frustrating to use the armies in the game. And it feels like there's just a million different hidden mechanics that the game doesn't explain in any way, and I don't think that's good game design. And I don't have a number pad, and apparently you just have to have a number pad for this game, and it's like, what? Why? It's very frustrating. I want to like this game. I really, really do. And it just feels like garbage to play. And that might just be me being a spoiled little baby. I'm willing to admit that, but at the same time, like, I played StarCraft 1 Deathless, and that is a clunky video game. But this feels way clunkier than even that. I don't know. I think I'm going to end the stream for today because we definitely don't have enough time for another mission. I think I'm going to go watch some YouTube videos on this game, just to have like a concise guide. And then once I understand everything, I'll make the decision if I'm going to come at it again, or if the things I'm missing are just super uninteresting to me. I'm not sure which that is, but like, yeah, currently I just don't find the game fun. And that given how many people really, 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 really adore this game, it very clearly means that I am missing something. So I'm going to go try to figure out what that thing I am missing is, and then reapproach it another time. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. As I said, the XCOM 2 retrospective is going to be out for patrons shortly, like within the next 6 hours shortly. It takes a long time to render and upload those videos onto YouTube. So if you're interested, make sure you're a patron or a YouTube channel member. If you're a channel member, you can see it in the Giant Grant Games Discord. You'll have special server access, special channel access. Hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, and I will see you guys tomorrow for some more Mobius mod. Peace.